Shit.
Here we go again. It's been a while since we did this. Ugh.
It's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's forever.
So, hey Olaf, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
What's, do you want to keep the plan a secret, or?
No, I mean, so we can discuss this openly if you want to.
Yeah, who wants to recap last session real quick, though?
We got fucking obliterated by goblins in an ambush in the night. Somehow survived. Traveled to get some water by the nearby river. Kai unmasked Phineas, and PvP, not PvP, intra-party drama ensued. And then we've not quite finished that. We're like kind of dovetailing off of that now.
Elric has come to the defense of Phineas, claiming that he's been a useful ally thus far, and everybody has their secrets. But so long as they fight alongside us, I see no fault with them.
Kai kind of doesn't give a shit one way or the other.
Olaf is kind of split about it, because, kill all chaos.
Isn't something all where creatures are evil? Something?
No, not all their creatures are evil. All chaos worshippers are evil.
Listen, as far as I know about were creatures, they're always savages. Nothing but a danger to everyone and everything around them. Chaos, corruption, whatever have you. And our friend here has fought by our side for a week. Even if they are a lycanthrope, as you claim them to be, they've clearly got sense in their head. Not like any of the stories I've heard.
I mean, aren't there tests anyways? If it's such a big worry, I can prove to you that maybe I am not what you think I am. Even though I look the way I am.
In what way?
How you gonna do that?
I don't know, I'm not smart enough. Maybe I'd go back and hit the library to find a way, but for Alia.
It's this little... What? that response. Ugh. Well, we're here to kill goblins and other greenskins. Sure you don't get back to that. Unless there's any other secrets people are hiding from each other.
Felix just whistles.
Very, very so.
She just glares at you.
Well, so, we fill our water skins, because we're actually over here, on the river, or not the river, the large, large river
Is it right?
that feeds into the, even
Barrack
larger river
Ocean.
that feeds into the estuary.
Well, we've been weakening the camp. Probably weakened it a little bit more after the ambush. Either we keep that up, or we start preparing for a fight.
Did that creature's grab have the press trait?
I don't think it did.
You don't think so? Okay, it's like, I know monsters don't follow the same rules as players, but just in case. Ah, shit. I forgot to F11 that whole time. Well, I'll have to cut all of everything out so far. Or,
Damn.
I guess I'll just bar it. I don't need to cut it out, I just need to black bar it.
Set a black bar, you good.
I don't want to cut all that out. I'll figure that out. Shouldn't be too hard. Me and my godling watching you. I don't mind. I don't really understand it at all.
Okay.
So, we've gathered water here at the large lake. It took some vast time for us to get here. Are we just gonna head back for another 2-ish days? I think is how long it typically takes, and see how the state of the goblin camp is after we've been gone for 3-4 days.
Well, how many rations do we have left?
I've been meaning to ask about that still. I feel like it's weird that we can gather, like, hunt and gather for food, but we still use the rations we brought. It seems almost pointless to do that type of stuff if it doesn't actually gain us food. Like, I know we have the possibility to make the fancier meals that, like, can give us bonuses, but, like, it's a low chance that we actually get that. And it seems like it'd be weird that we're just kind of not getting any foods by getting food.
The custom recipes are typically lower DCs than the default stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, the idea of collecting food just to have food instead of like trying to get bonuses from it. It seems weird that the idea of hunting, gathering, or whatever it is, doesn't actually get you food. You still need to spend your rations.
If you want a system 4, then I can reduce how easy it is to acquire the stuff, so crafting any kind of recipes would be harder.
I guess actually that's the purpose of the subsist downtime. And you subsist using survival, right?
Yeah.
So I guess.
But it is yeah, it is the it's still early in the morning from when after you've you camped and were attacked, so yeah, it's around like 7 a.m., 10 a.m., so the day is yours, whatever you would like to do.
Yeah, I guess subsisting is supposed to be an all-day activity, so. All of my personal rations are gone because I pulled from my inventory first. So how much do we actually have as a group? Can I consult the camping page?
I think I still have all my rations.
It's been eating from mine lately.
Yeah, yeah. I have. It's also 7 out of 7 and 2, so I have 14 rations, I think.
I'm out of rations, I think. We ate all of mine.
Phineas has 19. Oh, this is what Phineas is for, the ration dispenser.
Yeah.
0.
If you punch Phineas, the rations fall out.
You have 19 7 out of 7s?
No, I have 3 7. Well, I have 5 7 and then 2 7 out of 7s.
Okay.
Well, in that case,
Thank you, bro.
unless you want to start foraging off the land, we don't have too much time if you want to consider assaulting that camp.
Unfortunately, the problem with the subsist via survival. I mean, I guess one person subsists via survival, while I don't.
So Kai has 14, Phineas has 19.
Yeah.
So
Fine. I guess the next. What's that? Oh, just
math.
math.
We
Okay.
we have 6 days worth of rations, basically.
Okay. So.
Actually, no, because I forgot to include river in that. 5.
So 1 day. Two days. This area-ish is the goblin camp, I think. Control.
Did you not see the icon on the map?
Wait, I need to go over here. Yeah. I was correct.
Yeah.
I had to swap over to the notes, journal notes tab in order to see it, but it's not the same one that I can measure with. So.
I see it at all times.
Yeah. So, if we go
We
here,
could.
1 day,
Yeah, we could.
2 days,
Yeah, we basically fly.
traveling here to the road is 3 days. 4 days.
Roads are double
Double
speed,
speed.
so 4 tiles for those ones. Yeah, that path should give us just enough to get back to that town, I think. And we technically it's 5.5,
days,
so
and then we spend the last of this day traveling back to town.
we have 5.5 days worth. So if someone wants to lighten the load a little bit on that final day,
So we should be able to stop through the goblin camp area.
goblins need to eat, right? Hopefully they have supplies there.
We also might encounter goblins on the way there if they've been getting water from the same large river.
Either way, we don't have too much time to waste here.
No, I think that we're gonna probably have to travel that road, and if we start to get extraordinarily low, how reasonable do you think it is that one person can take the subsist action while the... Can we subsist while moving at, like, a reduced pace? Can we do the foraging while slowly traveling?
I don't know the really rules on subsist, so I'd have to look into that and give you a more proper answer.
That is subsist. You try to provide food and shelter for yourself and possibly others as well with a standard of living. This typically uses society if you're in a settlement, survival if you're out in the wild. German CC, you might need a minimum efficiency into blah, 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 blah. You have to do it for 8 hours or more of exploration. You can do it with less, but you take a massive penalty. You find enough food with base protection to provide subsistence living. Provide extra. Provide you by yourself, and my other creature had a, or my other character had a boon to let it work for like a bunch of people. So I don't know.
Real question is,
I don't know how reasonable this would be to do while also not staying in the same place. If we did
how long does
nothing
it
but-
take to starve in Pathfinder?
I think we just.
I actually have that as a separate thing. It's in my rule reminder section here.
Again, by our logic, we wouldn't be going hungry until it's maybe the final day. They're fatigued until they do after a number of days. Okay. So we shouldn't start taking damage in general unless we get absolutely caught up and just cannot travel for one of our days. And we
At the same time without food, some days equals a con, so we can actually go a few days without food at the end if we're desperate.
Yeah, it's
And
the
you
water
take
that's
only-
the issue.
how much
so-
water?
What?
Well, we have create water. If we're just traveling for some of these days, we can make water.
Yeah.
Also, it's only 1 damage per day for lack of food, so it actually takes a long time for you to slowly starve to death.
Is part of fatigued you don't restore? Wait. It sounds like you
Fatigue
almost
prevents you
can't-
from doing downtime activities,
Okay.
or not downtime. I'm sorry, exploration activities, and certain abilities,
Okay.
for
well, we're
like
not- we're
range,
not
for
gonna be
example.
using exploration activities so we can move max speed on the roads anyway. So should be fine. Okay. Anyways, day 1 we traveled 20 miles and that's the end of day 1, right?
Okay.
Unless there's a random encounter.
But yeah, unless there's a random
Yeah.
encounter. So we attempt to just move east for all day.
Weiss?
23.
East, not west.
I hate that term.
East.
I remember like, the first time reusers started using it without any context, I was so fucking confused.
I do it all the time, like especially at Sea of Thieves, where I need to give directional call outs like quite often. I use Weast all the time, anyways.
Or we turn the boat
I don't remember what it's
Gotcha.
meant to mean.
It's just
Weast.
It's just
west.
west, but it's Weast.
Yeah, it's west. It's mispronounced west. That's all it is.
Okay.
It's
Anyway,
east and west.
we travel for. I guess we need. I guess we need to do the
None of us do any
travel
downtime
travel activities.
None of us have any exploration activities, so that we move at full speed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Doing the things makes that speed. Yeah.
So no scouting, no
No, my stealth.
scouting, no
No
avoiding
stealth.
notice.
No one shot, one kill.
Oh, we need to move at full pace. Hell, I forgot we can hustle. What is hustle? What's the things for hustling?
Okay, hustling is weird. I
There it
don't
is.
I don't like it because it's not very specific. It feels very vague.
You can hustle only for a number of minutes equal to your con modifier times 10 minimum 10 minutes. If you're in a group that can hustle, use the lowest con.
10 minutes.
So,
Okay, it can't really
So-
be used on a full day.
which means, and
cycle.
Kai's con is 1, so 10 minutes of hustling. It's all she can manage.
Because the thing is that there's nothing saying you can't just constantly only use hustle as an exploration. Because I think most exploration activities are done in like 10-minute increments. I think
Yeah.
that's how it's kind of done. So theoretically, hustle could just be used indefinitely, which just would always mean doing
Well,
that. But
It says you
I
can
mean-
hustle only for a number of minutes equal to con times 10.
Okay.
yeah, that's
So-
why I don't. It feels weird for the.
Hustle would only work if the entire group is doing it.
So
Yes,
somebody
but
said
that-
to be left behind if they fail.
Because otherwise you're just leaving people behind.
Yeah, for how I handled it last time people were using it is basically after you hustled, I made people do it basically a con save in order to avoid the fatigue condition.
Fortitude save, I guess.
Yeah, fortitude. Yeah, is how I did it, but I don't think.
I
But
feel
it's,
like it's probably just better to ban it.
Yeah, it's either that or I create a little system for it. But because like, there's nothing about this that just says you can't just use it over and over again. And
And yeah. I vote ban it.
Sure.
what's the other say?
I don't really care. I want to go hunt goblins.
Oh,
And
Not
Olaf
too much
going.
left.
All right, that's at least majority there.
easier just to yeet it. Alright.
Do we encounter anything in this first day?
Are we dying again?
You actually do encounter something.
Oh
here.
god.
Well, we're just traveling, so.
But as you are, no, this time it's only one. No, as you, yeah, one goblin's when you need to be afraid. As you're traveling, you actually see like there is a you see what looks like from a distance collection of people with a carriage kind of all standing around.
Society is an appropriate knowledge check. I guess maybe just perception. I don't know. I want to gander what's going on.
Okay.
Feels like probably perception.
Yeah, you could try to perception if you want to see if you want to get better details of what's going on from a distance or approach or I don't know whatever you want to do
I'm just approaching if they
or
look
ignore
like,
it.
if they look like people. It's not like too far out of the way that we're going already, right?
No, it's not.
Does anyone have any particular reason to avoid the presumed people?
Does the carriage have any symbols on it?
You wouldn't be able to tell from this kind of distance.
I kind of point it out and say, shall we?
Kai shrugs.
Sure.
I'll, I guess, have the bow out. It's not knocked or anything, but I've got it ready. And we'll approach the people around a wrecked carriage?
As you get closer, you realize that it's not actually just one carriage. It's
Caravan.
it's like 3 or 4
It's a small caravan.
as you get there. And turns out they all definitely look human to you, as you can kind of briefly hear some arguing between them.
Before, as we're in earshot, say, howdy. We're just some people, adventurers, I suppose we could be called. Just announcing our presence.
A few of them look up at you, and several others ignore you. But the few that look over, they kind of wave and oh.
Didn't want to scare you.
Appreciate the heads up. It's I wasn't expecting a human voice out here.
We're out hunting greenskins for the most part. What seems to be up with you guys?
Well, we had a bit of a problem. So we tried to. We got attacked by some greenskins recently, and unfortunately, we lost one of our wagons. That wagon had most of our water in it, so we're trying to get to the river to.
Do any of our spellcasters have create water prepared? Because I know we talked about it before, but we also got to water, so you might not have prepared it today.
I haven't, because that was 2 weeks ago, and I might have talked at the end of the session, and
Oh, did we do our daily preparations today?
Did we?
Well,
do you have the items in your inventory? I think they were probably done at the end of the last session.
Kai has the potency crystal and elemental ammunition. Yeah, I think we did have it.
Nope, I have a hydraulic push right now.
But yeah, he kind of goes on. He's like, yeah, but I was so we kind of took a bit of a different route, trying to get to the river to get some water, and that's when we hit one of these ruts over here, and one of our wagons broke down. So we've been just kind of sitting here and arguing. The head of the caravan seems to be wanting to just leave stuff behind, but we're debating on if any of us are able to fix this here.
Did you say fixed? Yeah, Fizz will take a gander at the wagon to see if it's repairable.
Yeah, it looks like give me a crafting. You see broken wheel. The axle's still fine, but the actual wheel itself is just kind of a blitz bit and fucked up. Give me a crafting check or recall knowledge with crafting, basically.
While he does that, I'll ask them, do you have any injured folks?
Not really. We would have because basically the ones who got away mostly uninjured. The ones who didn't are all dead now. So actually, for the survivors, we're in pretty good condition, surprisingly.
Kind of nods. Makes sense.
What's my recall? Why's my recall knowledge grayed out?
I don't know. What is it?
I can't click recall. Oh no, never mind. There we
Hit
go.
your
I just see 3 things roll at once.
Yeah, it's all okay. Well, we are going to. This is all targeting Phineas. These are also. I don't know what you're targeting.
It wasn't working. I just sat clicking it.
I think we had finished targeted before because we were doing the
Yeah,
knowledge
yeah.
checks.
I'm just gonna take your first roll here. Delete these other 2.
Deleting the better rolls, clearly.
Oh no.
You'll
Actually,
never
of the 3 of the 3 rolls, 2 of them were critical failures. I can tell you that, but they're also the 2 I deleted because they were the in sequence later. So, you are trained in crafting, are you not?
Yes.
Okay.
What's the party sheet for that?
Yeah, Felix, you feel like you could probably reasonably fix this if you had just a little bit of supplies and maybe like a hour or 2. You could probably get this going.
Felix goes up to the man. He says, "If you can give me supplies, I can totally fix this."
Well, I mean,
You got an
we
axe?
do have we still have a whole bunch of trade goods, so yeah, certainly we can we have some stuff we can try to rummage around. Here, just he points to one of the other guys in the group, and he goes, "Go talk to Cardin over there, and he can take you to one of the carts that has that could have supplies to help you."
Felix would do that. He'll go talk to Carter.
Okay.
Felix talks to strangers more than he talks to the party.
Yeah.
That's a pretty useful trait.
He can't make enemies of the party if he never interacts with the party.
What does the rest do here?
Well, during this time, can I predict the weather again?
Sure.
I mean, there's something that seemed like something is coming, and it looks pretty bad. So maybe we'd want to avoid that. Let me make sure I have everything. This is blind.
Yes, yeah, it should be blind.
What goods are they selling anyway? The traders, right?
Yeah.
So, what's got you out here? What you buying, selling?
We're selling. We're taking we are well, we were trying to head originally we were trying to head from one of the minor dwarven settlements over in the mountains. We had recently gotten some goods and we're trading with them, and we're trying to head back up. But for some reason, greenskins have always been a threat in this region, but it's escalated as of late for some reason. But we have all sorts of stuff, honestly, except for water. We're out of that, which is which is led to this problem. But
You have a lot of food in reserve?
yeah, we have plenty of food, actually. We just don't,
Once again, you said one cast of create water is like what, just like 4 servings or something? Or 4
Yeah.
people's worth per day. And I presume
Yeah.
this is a caravan of 10 to 30 people.
There
Or is it a
are
lots fewer number.
no, there is 17 people here.
Okay. Yeah, it's right in the middle-ish.
So both me and him could provide 8.
So
Right.
the answer is we cannot reasonably assist too crazy much. We'd be running out of water ourselves. Although if they're,
Toy, give me a crafting check, by the way, as a heads up.
although if they're out, we're,
crafting
we're
check,
running
okay.
too low too.
We could technically have 2 people on crate water, and that sort of what gives us enough for 8 people's worth.
Yeah. Which we have a party of 6.
5 plus 17, so and the dog. Yeah, 6
Yeah.
plus 17.
Yeah, party of 6, including dog. That's a public roll.
I don't think
For
To be
crafting,
honest,
it's going
it's
to be.
private, right?
Okay,
Yeah, no, because he's actually just crafting.
cool.
To be
that's-
honest, technically we could catch some deer and use their blood as water.
I
I had the same idea, and I
don't
was.
think that works. I'm fairly certain that blood does not function as water, and in fact makes you more thirsty after you do it.
Don't worry, we've been over this before. Okay? So the conclusion is that blood will temporarily sustain you at significantly less effectiveness. If you are taking damage from thirst, blood will stave it off for at least an hour or 2.
Huh. Okay.
This has already come up and been resolved.
How much? I don't remember the actual cost of rations. Because depending on how much money we have on hand, we could just buy rations off these people if they're willing
Speaking
to
of
part
which-
with some.
Do they have any artisan tools on them?
Yeah, they have some artisan tools. Yeah.
Felix is fixing it. He'll try to see how much it's going to cost. He offers this also to lessen the blow.
4 GP, scroll of acidic burst. Our
Rations are 4 silver piece for 1 week. For a week worth of rations.
okay,
Just
it's
heads
not
up.
that bad.
Yeah.
It's not great, not bad. Basically, though, one ration is 1 day's, or 1 ration is 1 day plus 1 because we're a party of 6. Because there's 6 of us to eat rations. So it's basically 1 ration per day.
So, Phineas, you do. You are not certain of what is. You're not able to predict the weather.
Okay.
What is Olaf and Kai doing during this?
I'm watching Phineas.
Yeah, Guy's keeping a lookout, making sure there's not an ambush anywhere, no greenskins on the horizon.
Okay, give a perception from Kai.
Hidden
Yes, yeah, blind.
I'd like to
perception
ask,
check secrets.
I'd like to
Punch and
ask
roll.
the various merchants if they can spare any details for the type of greenskins that attack them. If they have any specifics they could have noted before just, trying to not die.
Yeah, well, there are a lot of goblins. I didn't really see many orcs. It was mostly just goblins, honestly.
Any of them riding wolves or just the goblins?
Yeah, we did have several. There were several wolf riders. I recall. It's one of the reasons they were able to catch up and stop one of the carts.
Do we have a map, or do they have a map? Like that they've been.
We just kind of know the route. We don't necessarily have a map on this.
All right. Well, Road is. He takes out his. Elric takes out his compass and kind of finds east and goes, all right. Main road is east. A little bit southeast, there's a goblin camp that we've been trying to take down. So, if wherever you're going would take you southeastish, maybe give that area a berth. Try to go more north, and then get on the road and then travel down south. Or if you're just going north, just don't go southeast at all. You might run into more of them.
Yeah, we were heading north. We cut off the road here to try to get water from the
Oh yeah, then
the river.
You cut your path straight past their camp then.
That would probably yeah.
Either way, on your way back, just diagonal northeast, you probably should avoid them. At least that camp. I don't know if there's more camps. Probably not. They're usually pretty well spaced out.
Toy with 2 hours of work, you are not able to properly repair this.
More time.
If you'd like, yeah.
How many spell slots do we have that we could just use? If we just stayed here, could we just create a bunch of water and be like, we can help with the water problem for a day or whatever?
I got 3 spell slots, like first rank spell slots, and I think
you can make
2.
12 servings of water, and you could make 8. So we could feed the entire, or we could thirst cover the entire camp with 1 extra for a whole day if we spent a day here. But our own water reserves would still go down. But we'd be probably pretty safe with a large number of people at a camp. Like if we at least
You can also restore my water with this current water every single day, so I don't really need water skins, honestly.
how much is a crate water again for people for?
That's what I believe was said. If there are 17
Yeah.
people here in the camp, that's not us. And tomorrow, if we stayed in this group, right, overnight, and you all prepared all of your spell slots as create water, you could theoretically create 12 plus 8, 20 servings of water. We'd only have 3 for ourselves extra. But it means we wouldn't be going we wouldn't be thirsting to death at the extra day. But then we also wouldn't be ready to fight anything during that day. Or I guess we wouldn't have spell slots for that day, I should say.
So I have 7 water skins I can just outright give them. Because I can, yet again, just create water for myself.
And you could give them the water from the water skin, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, how much water do they claim to have? Are they out, or...
Yes, they
They're like
yeah.
out. I mean, yeah, I guess we could... How much... Do we want to... Because they're still a half day's of travel away from the big river. At least. If they go to here, can they get into this little thing here of water?
Yeah.
Okay. We get the... I mean, do we want to bother with that? Or do we just say there's a good spot, if the water's nearby, good luck after we try to fix this wheel? Or do we want to give some water and then just use our magics to create more water tomorrow? I feel dangerous being low on spell slots because they were used for sustaining ourselves. But I want to help a fellow man, but that's your guys' magic.
I mean, Olaf would be not opposed to helping them as a, servant of Ulrich.
All right.
After about 2 more hours, Felix, you actually you are able to fix the wheel and get it up and running. And they're
Still gonna ask about those artisan tools, see if he can.
Oh yeah,
Drop
yeah,
them.
yeah. Of course, we can get you some. Let's see. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll we can sell you one for 2 gold.
To go. What if I throw a scroll of acidic burst in there?
Magic scrolls, are they worthwhile to random people?
Oh, anybody can use it.
Can they?
Its price is 4 GP.
Is that right? You said scrolls can be used by anybody, right?
I actually don't. I
The
know
spell
5e
must
instance
appear
rules
on
it.
your spell list because you're the one casting the spell. Use your the spell must appear on your spell list, so it follows the same rules as.
I feel like someone in the kind of stuck, starving and thirsting doesn't care about a scroll that.
Isn't magic also just like
hurts people.
dangerous as hell in this world?
Yes,
Yeah.
magic is very dangerous, and I'll let you know, Toy, that most individuals are not willing to just take scrolls of magic. They are not. Yeah. Like the common person does not typically take that well to magic.
Felix is going to bargain.
Alright, if we're kind of treating this loosely like if you have the money you can buy mundane items, I'd like to buy 5 rations of 2 GP.
Yeah, they will offer you half off for it.
Cool. I will buy 5 rations for 1 GP.
I mean, like they're like, I mean, we don't have everything, but you know, we have quite a few basic stuff. If you fixed our wagon, so we're at least willing to cut you a half off for most of our stuff.
Oh, this is a 4 gold. Yeah, I'll take that deal.
Kai has 2 silver coins to her name. She can't buy shit. Anyone willing to cover a water skin? Actually, how much does the water skin cost?
Well,
5
the
copper
water-
pieces. I can buy one.
Oh, empty water skins. That's actually not a bad idea.
How
They
expensive
can
are
sell
empty
you
water skins?
empty. They can sell you empty water skins. They just do not have
Yeah.
actual water.
Yeah, could I have a? So it's 5 copper pieces for a water skin, so I could get 2 for 5 waters if it's half off.
So it's
Yeah.
4 for 1 silver.
How much can you carry again?
7.
Per person?
You're allowed to have a week's worth of water skins on you at a time.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to buy like 3 weeks of rations and like 4 empty water skins.
Okay.
Oh no,
can I-
I'm overcumbered.
Can I grab those from the compendium?
Felix is
Oh
like-
yeah, you should be able just to search the compendium and add them, or you can just increase the count on your character sheet if you don't already have it.
Well, somebody
You do
eat all my
already.
rations.
I am buying 4 empty water skins for a silver piece.
Same.
Here's a talk
Okay.
back.
I take it y'all
What you-
will set out, try to make it to the lake or river. I keep doing that. The river.
Yeah. We're pretty close. Once we get there, we can refill some of our supplies, and then we're gonna keep heading north. And I think we're just gonna travel along the river. It's normally not the best route, but I feel safer going along that than heading back to the road.
If we've already traveled most of the days here, is the day coming to an end right now already? And we spent a few hours fixing the cart
yeah.
as well.
This is about because you would probably get to them about halfway through your day.
And then we spent
here.
like 4 hours fixing the cart and talking and doing things.
Yeah.
So
Do they have a small wagon that we can put these like heads on that are overcumbering us?
oh, how expensive is something like that?
We don't really have a spare wagon. I mean, like our wagons are all filled with things.
Maybe like a wheelbarrow.
That's probably heavy.
You wanna push your wheelbarrow this entire journey?
Do you want to carry these heads?
Depending on how many, it's not that bad.
I mean, yeah, I guess we could for basically 2 silver, 5 copper. We could sell you a wheelbarrow if you want one.
There is
That's
a
beyond my budget.
wheelbarrow. That's a thing. Wheelbarrow. Item 0. Quantity. Price 5 silver. Small hand-propelled vehicle has a single wheel designed to carry large loads over a distance. A wheel can typically hold up to 5
Well.
bulk of objects without issue.
Right.
Is it-
We
Is
have
it-
a
is it-
camel.
Is this purely buying, or can we also sell things?
Uh,
I want to get rid of
depending
this.
on what you're trying to sell, because they have most of, like, the only things they kind of have on them is like basically not all level 0 items, but a decent amount of like generic like trade goods, because they're taking it from one city to another. So
I want to get rid of this fucking rotary bow.
Felix stares over at you. He's like, if you sell it, you will never get a potency crystal ever again.
Compelling.
You fucking serious?
You promise?
He makes a vow. It's not a promise.
Wow.
So, do we want to try to, if these guys are going to set up camp for the night, do we want to set up camp with them and in the morning?
Oh, no. We're not setting up camp. We're just going to be going through the night.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Mighty dangerous when goblins are about.
Well,
Sitting here near their camp, we just got told their camp was nearby. We're not staying here. Are you insane?
it's faster than waiting. And thirsty people got a drink.
We have, we don't really have much room in the carts, but people make do, and we can kind of rotate. As long as the horses don't give out, we'll be fine.
Yeah, all right. Well then,
I need a ruling. Can we attach the wheelbarrow to the camel?
we have rope. Rope.
How much can the camel
Rope, you
carry?
say?
Because that's
A lot.
5 bulk. The wheelbarrow's 5 bulk. It's really heavy.
The wheelbarrow is heavy, but it itself is meant to be able to move 5 bulk. Wheels theoretically make things easier, right? Because you're not carrying it, you're pulling it. Or pushing it. Probably pulling it. Wait, we have a camel with us?
Yeah.
Always had a camel. He's the
This
only
comes-
person with him out.
This comes up every time. Are we even feeding this camel?
Oh yeah, it's about
No.
more feed. I'm out
I
of
feel like
feed.
we've.
You're out of feed.
Can we cannibalize this camel?
They have horses. They have kids.
Okay, so the camel does require unique feed. However, camels can actually go a long time without eating or drinking. That's why it hasn't come up a whole lot, because like no one hasn't been feeding it really, because at some point it's gonna starve to death, and he's gonna realize neglect. But until that happens,
It's built different.
yeah.
Felix will go ahead and buy some feed. He's like, I feel bad.
Somebody call Fantasy Peter. Okay.
That's just 3 silver, right?
It's gonna be half the cost of normal feed. Whatever.
Goated individuals. I want to give them some water, but it seems like almost pointless to give them like 1 or 2 somethings of water when they're going to water right now, but also we're low ourselves. I mean, we can make more.
No, we're fully stocked, right?
No, we don't. We have. Oh wait. Yes.
'Cause we just
we're
got back from
stocked
it, yeah.
because we came from the river. We're about to use some, but we don't have. Many of us just bought extra water skins because we didn't realize we were woefully underprepared.
1 copper piece is a standard feed. So half
Yeah,
that.
because this is the reason why. I can.
Goddamn. Alright, well, we have some extra skins, and I guess since we now have some extra skins, the casters might create water to fill some of them. If we're just planning to road walk, which obviously is never gonna be what only happens, but I don't know. I guess it's camping time.
They ask if there's they ask if there's anything you want before they head out. Because their wagon they're raring to go because they're not
Yeah.
too interested to hang around here in these areas.
No, we're broke.
I should have plenty of arrows already. I don't think I need any other level 0 basic equipment. Ooh! Do you have another tent? Do you have any tents you're selling? Just small ones, maybe?
Yeah, we have a tent we could sell.
I kind of look over at our good buddy, the lycanthropical question mark. You want a tent?
Hmm. Ooh, a tent, you say? I mean, after what happened to me last night, I feel like it might be good for me.
PTSD.
Certainly. How much do I owe you for a tent? Just a pop tent.
It's gonna be half the cost of a normal.
Okay, 8 silver.
I'm still amazed that you made it this far,
Four
sleeping out in
silver.
the broad twilight.
Well, normally they sleep in the bush.
Yeah.
Somehow that
Megan.
doesn't surprise me.
Hope you make it to your destination.
Ugh.
And hey, if you're ever in the area again, maybe we'll have dismantled that whole camp by then. Who knows?
Well, a lot of traders are.
Maybe I'll put a signpost on the road. Goblins that way, beware.
Well, to be fair, most people know there are. These are the borders of greenskin lands here, and the further south you go, it only gets significantly worse. So, but typically they're not that active in this generalized area, but something's got them worked up. And double check one thing.
We buying that wheelbarrow.
Are you?
Are we?
I physically cannot afford it.
It is. I guess if it's still half. Wait, did you set your own price, or do I use the wheelbarrow level 0 item?
Wheelbarrow's at level 0 item.
Yeah,
It would
half
be
the price.
Four and
So
a half. 4.5 silver. Or sorry, 2.5 silver, not 4.
Yeah.
It's pretty steep, but
No, it's not.
I'll get it.
We're just
we-
poor.
I'll remove 2 silver.
I suppose the best question is.
And 5 copper. It's like 2 silver, 5 copper, basically.
2.5 silver.
2.5. Okay, so 5 copper. All right, there we go.
Okay, I was gonna say, will it actually reasonably work for our purposes? Because if it's just gonna be extra weight, that's even harder to haul. Doesn't mean anything. Can we use it like a shitty cart?
I was
Yeah,
going to say, can we use rope
Is it like a
with the
backpack
camel?
How does a camel help with a wheelbarrow?
It can haul a lot of stuff, actually.
I don't think wheelbarrows really meant for being hauled.
No, they're
Yeah,
meant to
well,
be
the way that-
pushed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We call this
Like I
leg.
said, I want to be genuine here. Can we even use it as a shitty cart?
The camel is a strength score of +4. And it's what are creatures' carrying capacities? God damn it.
His name, it's not just a camel. His name is Malice.
I will never refer to it by name.
He's very spiteful.
I can't wait for a random goblin to take out this camel.
That would anger my god.
I don't think you gotta care about your camel, I'll be honest with you.
It's getting a special place in this God's Heaven.
Are we waiting on a reply, or are we just all sitting here in silence?
Doing it on it.
I thought we
Sorry,
were-
I was sneezing. I was trying to figure out how much the camel can. The camel's like weight is basic. Its bulk limit is double that. Okay. So the camel actually has the +4 to strength. No, Felix is the +4 to strength, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's double Felix's carrying capacity.
which is 9. So it has 18 bulk before it's absolutely can't do anything, and about half of that. Wait, are you encumbered right now?
Yes, that's why I'm trying to get this done.
Huh.
Are you covered because you purchased a wheelbarrow?
No, the artisan tool. We haven't even added the wheelbarrow yet.
Okay. I'm gonna hand his new tent to Lo.
What? How much do I pay you?
We can worry about money when we get back to the city with heads.
How much am I overcoming?
I suppose.
As for now, shiny coins mean nothing in the hands of dead men. Ideally, we can make back. Well, I suppose we now have a fair bit more rations than we did a moment ago. And we have the capacity to fill our water skins remotely. Although it's kind of weird. We basically can trade food for water. Wait a day, fill our water.
More.
Get assaulted with no
We-
spell slots.
We could return to our original strategy of grinding down the goblins.
Well, it's been about 3 days since then, so if their alarm bells are still going off after 3 days, they've probably lost a lot of their own things, and if they've let their guard back down...
I'm still
she's on the verge of being encumbered as well.
yeah. I'm at 6.1 out of 7
Jesus.
because I just bought a bunch of water skins there and they're all
I'm also
large.
on the verge of encumbered.
I'm on 4 of 8. I still have a lot to do.
And a lot of my weight also comes from my 100 billets I still have.
Yeah.
Although actually the rotary bow is also 1 bulk that got dumped on me.
Come in handy one day.
Fucking when?
It got dumped on Toy, so Toy just dumped it on somebody else, and it's like I don't know why this was given to me, but this is your problem now.
Can I get
I would
this-
say I take it, but it's a bow.
I was gonna say, what's the properties on that again?
This is Dex, right? Finesse.
Well, no, what are its capacity 4? This one-hand crossbow has 4 arms instead of 2. Forward taking chamber is going to be preloaded with bolts. Okay. Marshall.
She wants to shoot guns, not bows.
I mean, doesn't everything for gunslinger work for crossbows as well?
It does, but
But that's not
I don't
what
want
you
to.
Okay. I mean, capacity 4 means
Basically, you only need
can load
you
it.
don't.
yeah. I don't need to
Once
take
it's
a reload
loaded,
action.
you don't have to use your other hand to load it. So, like, you still have to take the load interact action, but you can do that one-handed.
Yeah.
So is it
She-
fire, fire,
she-
fire, fire, or is it fire, reload, fire, reload, fire, reload?
It's still fire reload, it's just
Need
that I
2
can do
hands
it
again.
without a hand.
Load 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good if she was using something in her other hand, I believe.
I think for me the problem is that I always spend. I need the reload 0 of my bow so that I can get out my 2 action tactics. I don't think I can afford to be spending a reload. Especially not when I do such meaningless damage. I'm not meant for damage, so... And I don't really super benefit from being able to one-hand it for a while.
Well,
Alright. End of the day, I guess we bought some last minute things from, or we bought some last things from them. Camp time, I guess. Right? I guess.
Me.
Are we able to refill the water where we are, or
I
No.
don't think so.
No.
We'd have
No.
to be
Okay, I'm-
closer. So it's not unreasonable for maybe one of the daily preparations to be a creative.
yeah, I'm gonna do create water then after this one. Then
Oh, I'll appreciate that.
That can switch to great water.
I can have it.
uh,
I can have it all the time. I'm not a damage caster anyway. I'm a support caster.
Right, so we going to camping?
Yeah.
one last thing the merchants would have said before they departed on their journey. They would have said next time you are, next time you're back in Ockendorf, if you seek out the Rochelle Trading Company, they'll be willing to help you out in the future if you need it.
Sure, sure. I'm gonna write that down.
While
Yeah,
it's sitting
please
up
do.
camp, can I start attaching this wheelbarrow to the camel so I'm not overcoming?
Hello?
We are going to lose so many heads because of this.
I always forget. Where are the journals?
Uh,
Journal, location, scenario, Feaster from Beyond, player journals. Me. Can I get a quick rewording of the name of that company?
Rochelle, Rochelle.
Are you putting it in the party channel?
Oh yeah, we have a group one. I'll just move it straight over there.
I really need to write down more stuff into my journal.
Boop. Rochelle Trading Company willing to lend a hand to us if we seek them out in Ockendorf. Alright. Cool.
Cool.
Alright, now it's camping time.
Camping time.
Our favorite survival man does survival things.
Do you know? I'm gonna cast alarm.
Okay.
Will that wake you or us as well when it's triggered?
You are an area to let creatures enter without your permission. Select a passive and a small industry for breaking alarm sends you trace of a mental alert. Oh, that I don't know. Either option automatically awakens you, and the bell allows each creature in the area to attempt a DC 15 perception check to wake up.
Okay.
So it alerts me, and it tries to wake you up with a DC 15 perception check.
So at the very least, Olaf will be ready. Everybody else, good
Yeah.
luck.
And whoever might be on watch at the time, if there are, might
Yeah.
be ready.
Hey, we get that fight, but with a second person awake from the start.
I
I will
fathom
tell.
how big of a big deal that is, though.
What? You don't like being walked up on while you're sleeping and just be crit?
Yeah?
You know, I do think it's really amusing that theoretically you're in that situation because being unconscious and stuff is just like massive penalties instead of a condition that says you auto crit. If you're like a 10th level PC and one of these shitty like level 2 goblins legitimately finds you in the middle of the night, they go, ooh, target. They draw their dagger and try to slam it into your throat and they just miss. And they're like, fuck. Because your fucking passive AC, even with like -6 and not wearing your armor, is still like good enough to kind of block them.
Anyway, I meant to roll survival.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That mental image is highly amusing to me.
Success.
Is that a 16?
Okay. I need to advance to. Hold on. I need to. What's this button do?
So, it takes more time for us to set up more activities. How much time do we have? How does that
It
really
would depend
work?
on your group, because like you can theoretically do, but each person can only do like one activity, and I think like activities can't be done a second time.
Yeah.
Um,
Right now we have one person tied to each activity, and that presumably we all do those simultaneously, and thus it only takes like an hour or whatever.
yeah.
So how much extra time does any one person taking a second task actually take?
I think it's an hour increments.
So basically, if we had anyone who could really do a campfire story, basically setting traps is like, again, how much time do we actually have? Do we have a reason not to spend an extra hour setting traps? Like, I guess that we start out later in the next day, or if we turned in early, we have more time.
Yeah, roughly. Basically, just
So, is the time at the top accurate?
yeah, because it's. Oh, wait, hold on.
Because if it is, it looks like we have plenty of time to set up a bit of
I
extra.
think it should be. No, it's that. That is not accurate because that's only 3 p.m. It should not be 3 p.m. It should be late at night here.
Okay.
So it should be 18. Yeah, there you go.
So it's 6:20 at night.
'Cause I think that's when it starts getting dark.
Now
So,
it's
yeah.
7:10. 7:10 p.m. I mean, I feel like taking what does traps do?
Setting up the camp itself also sets up. It takes 2 hours to find a campsite, and in 2 days.
We
Well,
already did question mark.
yeah.
So is it still 7:10 or is it 9:10?
It should be 9:10 actually. Then,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, I don't feel like it's worth taking an extra hour to. What does setting traps do?
If you click it,
is
it'll
attacked
pop
by
up.
enemies during the next 24 hours, the invaders suffer -1 item penalty to all attack rolls and skill checks on the first round of combat as they navigate the distracting tracks. Enemy's initiative result is less than the trapper's thievery DC is also flat-footed from the traps at the start of their turn in the next round of combat. Rogue, is your thievery DC good? I think you're automatically trained in thievery.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm checking right now. It's +6.
That's the same as my perception. So I mean,
Thievery DC is at 10 to that, so it's basically 16 is your thievery DC.
16.
not very great, but like probably better than anyone else in the party.
True.
Thievery was that.
Do we want to set traps? I think it basically takes us an extra hour to. You can do both.
What skill does it take?
Thievery.
Thievery.
Just kind of thievery. I need to double check.
That's survival.
Thievery.
Are
She
we-
does. Yeah, she's trained in thievery.
Oh,
I can set
What's
traps.
your what's your fort?
what's your number?
+8.
Oh, way
Oh,
better.
there you go.
So you're.
I've already
ideal
done-
for setting.
I've already
traps.
done the camouflage. I've done camouflage campsite already. It doesn't let me change it to another one unless I undo. There we go. I can actually do it.
Both.
I'm both now.
Yeah, I dragged you on. You can do both. It just takes an extra hour.
Yeah, I rolled stealth already, so I guess I'll set traps as well.
Yeah. There's no rule for that. You just, if we get attacked, they have some penalties and some even further penalties if they go after you in combat. I think is what it said.
It's not after. It's if their initiative is lower than the thievery DC. So if their initiative is lower than 18,
Okay, so yeah,
they are
okay.
flat-footed for the first round of combat.
I mean, that's good for a rogue. Potentially good for a rogue. I mean, it's good for everybody, but it meets certain criteria for the rogue. All right. Yeah. So we'll spend an extra hour setting up the traps, and then
Okay.
we'll go to bed. I guess.
Since I have artisan tools now, am I allowed to start doing this, crafting it?
So, crafting is something you can do, but crafting typically takes like a few days at a time. It's not just
It's not
something you do for the night. So,
you also
yeah,
typically need specific like workbenches, and you need a work.
yeah, you'll need appropriate supplies, which you can get inside a town unless you already have those supplies purchased and
No, I
on you.
thought that was
ready to go.
the artisan tools I asked you about.
Artisan tools is just what you're required to like. It's like a repair kit that's required to repair, right? It's kind of like that.
Crafting
worthless
is
to
never
me, man.
fast, with the sole exception of the quick crafting things granted by feats. Otherwise, crafting
Yeah.
is like always a multi-day thing.
Oh, I'll wait
So-
till this toolkit then.
And you're expected to have like a proper workshop to work it in.
So, for example, Toy, basically, this is what item level is this thing? This is 2.
Level 2.
Okay. Okay. So this is a task. Level 2. Okay. So basically, you need to make a DC 16 crafting check. Okay. If you pass, then you basically pay half the cost up front to begin crafting this. Okay. And then afterwards, for every day you spend working on it, I think it's like a minimum of 1. You earn basically 3 silver pieces towards reducing that 50% value afterwards.
So if you wanted to craft this thing for the minimum price, you would need to spend 12.5 gold out the gate and work on it probably for the better part of a month.
Yeah. If you get a critical success, though, you can actually good. As you get higher level, like you can craft like lower tier things a lot quicker and easier. But if you're crafting at your level, it's going to typically take you a little bit.
Does this work? Oh, that's in blind. Can you unblind that? I did that math wrong anyway. It's 0.3. It doesn't like that. By 0.3. Yeah, it would take you over a month to make that. It'd take you 41 days of work to make it cost 12.5 gold only.
I'm definitely training.
At your current level of
At your current stuff, yeah.
yeah.
Crafting is not fast. The crafting.
If you were higher level of crafting too, you would earn more. So, for example, actually, there's not much between level 2 between being trained and expert. But as you get higher up, like being a higher tier allows you to basically craft a lot easier.
Crafting is not something you can realistically do on the fly, unless it's the quick crafting feats that give you the daily things. But those are very mechanically different. Anyway, I'm gonna roll my things now.
Yeah, whoever's rolling what they need.
Success.
I was gonna ask, are you planning to eat rations?
Probably. I don't really know. The hunt and gather is weird. Its primary use is for getting special ingredients for the fancy meals, which can have benefits, right?
Yeah, but I'm not trained in cooking, so I can't discover special means at the moment. So I would have to buy them. I should have asked if they have special. But the recipes probably cost a lot, because I only have like 1 gold.
Can we buy a cookbook?
How much is a cookbook?
Can you get cookbooks for sale?
Recipes aren't that expensive, if I recall correctly.
Is there just is there a bulk order cookbook?
Like a level one recipe is only like 1 gold piece.
That's still pretty expensive for us.
Yeah, I have exactly 1 gold piece to my name. I will my money.
Yeah.
The other one is like there's another one that's 5 silver pieces.
Still pretty rough for us right now. Anyway, I succeed on perception. How's our camouflage? Did you say you already rolled it? Sick. No.
I toggle this, does that pop up or no?
My camouflage is a hidden roll.
Oh.
If I toggle this, does it show whether success or not on your side?
Nope.
Does it show question marks or is it
It's still question marks for me. And you
Okay.
could maybe unhide my roll in the chat.
I don't think it does in the thing. So,
Uh,
are you hunting and gathering, or are you having instead of?
Yeah, because I have like 1 better survival DC.
Because we're not if we're not gonna cook meals and just eating rations, we don't need to.
Then we don't need to have.
Cook a meal.
Yeah. And I guess River can be lazy and be cute.
River gets to have a day off for being a good dog in the last fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Good pupper.
Right, I make your roll.
I keep closing the sheep. 13.
Lovely.
I'm assuming you're gonna press the add button on that.
Yeah, I'll put that there.
Yeah.
And, did you say we already rolled the stealth for the camouflage? Or no?
Yes, that was rolled already.
Oh, huh. We used to be able to see it. Did that change, or was it like never meant to be that in the first place?
I don't know. I'm gonna go with stealth roll. It's hidden. So.
Is the set traps a
Alright.
penalty that you put on the enemy? Or is that...
Yeah, it's a penalty for enemies the first turn of combat only.
I meant the actual status that Kai linked. Is that something we drag to the enemies? If we are attacked.
I think that's just probably a reminder for me to click it to do it. I don't know, might have. Because it doesn't have the effect icon on it, rather than it's a little different. I mean, I can... Hold on, I guess I can try to drag it on one of you and see what happens.
I have currently +7 to hit. If I put it on myself, I have a +6 to hit. So yeah, that's the debuff itself.
Okay, that is. Alright. Then, with that, we will,
Eat rations
do
and
watch...
spend the night.
Yeah.
Eat ration and watch TV.
I will click the consume rations button and watch all of my money go away.
Nom 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 nom.
Hello, it consumed 6 rations.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I, for watch order, get people's perception checks for the,
I was
Thank
successful,
you.
so be sure to turn on that organized watch success. What's the order?
I think everyone already has it.
Whenever
yeah.
you go to roll it, it's default toggled to off.
Ah, okay.
So be sure to turn it on. I guess when 4 people end up clicking this, you'll take them in the order they happen. That's not blind for some reason.
Yeah, if you've been rolling like fucking hidden and blind checks this entire night, and then you finally roll openly, and it's not like, well, what is this?
Just to make everything harder.
So you need a perception.
Yeah.
hell does that sound? So it looks like Toy has shift 1. Or, sorry, it looks like... Yeah, Felix has shift 1, Elric has shift 2, Phineas has shift 3. No, not Phineas. Olaf has shift 3, and Phineas has shift 4. And Kai, you get to nap all night. Because I think we only need 4 shifts for our long rest.
Actually, it actually does change depending on the people. It assumes that all people are taking a shift.
It does. Okay. Well, once you get to certain party sizes, doesn't it get easier?
I think we've had this conversation before.
It's the so group of 2, total time of 16 hours with each watch is 8 hours.
Yeah, it's just you sleep.
Bruh.
You sleep.
Yeah, group of 4, it's total time is 10 hours and 40 minutes, as each person, duration of each watch is 2 hours and 40 minutes for a 5-man party. It's a 2-hour watch time per person for a total of 10 hours.
Okay. Well then.
Unless I guess someone actively says they don't want to do a watch time, in which case then
I mean, it could.
Don't see why I wouldn't.
Alright. Alright, one perception check from Kai here real quick, and then let's have Felix give me a D100.
Yo, Felix gets D100.
We get ambushed 10 times.
91. No, no.
91.
Is low good or high good?
Low tends to be better on D100s.
Well, we should make low roll them.
Oh, true.
I always treat low rolls as bad and high rolls as good. So
Alright.
I don't know what
Can we make me not over encumbered?
I don't know, Toy. Do you want to keep buying more wheelbarrows?
the wheelbarrow in his
Did we
inventory,
get
or
any-
is it down on the ground?
Did we get anything out of this wheelbarrow?
No, we don't get any. I'm dropping it.
You're not dropping it. You were never carrying it. You're presumably pushing it, or attempting to have the camel move it.
So your plan is to strap the camel, the wheelbarrow to the camel.
It has a wheel. I don't see why it wouldn't work.
Because
I can see a number of reasons why this wouldn't work.
I said before we bought any of this, like, does this actually work? If not, don't waste our time.
Yeah, we asked a bunch of times and Ryu never really answered.
Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out is a reasonable response, but
I didn't even give that response.
Yeah, you didn't answer at all.
Probably because I was
See, that I'm
distracted.
Let Toy wallow in his own mistakes.
like, if it just doesn't work, would we have done it at all? If we knew it just wouldn't work, would we have done it at all? Probably not.
Alright, so
My concern would be that all the heads would just fly out of the wheelbarrow because there's nothing really strapping them in, and wheelbarrows are quite bumpy.
Alright, so
I'm
wheelbarrow's primary use is to transport heavy thing from like one small area to another. It's not typically meant for long distance travel. It's not like a carriage, that you just load everything up. Wheelbarrow doesn't just magically make things lighter because you have it all piled up into the wheelbarrow and then the wheelbarrow attached to the camel. It doesn't work like that. If the wheelbarrow is attached to the camel, then you still have to have the heads on your person. Because like you're not gonna be able to like load them into the wheel. Like it's not like a sidecar you can just attach to the camel. So I will say you can strap the wheelbarrow to the camel, but you're not gonna have stuff in it. And it's going to be awkward because it's going to be like have to be up and maybe over the camel's hump or something, because like a huge, large, heavy thing hanging off to a creature's side is going to be like inconvenient and uncomfortable for the animal. So like while it has the wheelbarrow, like you probably can't ride it because I don't know, turn it upside down over its hump or something and like tie it to
with all of
saddle.
this said, would it have been purchased to begin with?
I will say it is doable. It is just effort.
Would it have been purchased to begin with? And
Kai is not slowing down for Felix's nonsense.
I feel like this is not the most unfair retcon, but obviously I'm not in charge there.
I'll just stay over uncovered.
I'm
What?
confused.
I'll just be
What?
over uncovered.
Okay.
So the option Toy has chosen just to bring the wheelbarrow with him.
Just leave the wheelbarrow.
Just sell it
I
back to
want
the
my
people.
silver back.
You're gone.
To retcon it then.
Game Master, is it retconnable if this plan just obviously would not have worked?
Okay.
Because I asked, but
Because I did not give a clear answer and define it at the time, I will allow this to be taken back if you wish to have your wheelbarrow refunded. Only because I did not give a clear and proper answer despite being asked. So I feel like that was my mistake in that, but I was...
He's sitting there thinking whether or not he's just going to live with his mistake anyway.
You could still... Obviously, the wheelbarrow will have whatever use you want to have with it for transporting things, but it's just... it can't be like a sidecar just attached to the camel.
I'm still over uncovered, but I got.
Just give me some stuff then. I'm way under encumbered. Just hand me over some shit that you don't want to carry, and as long as it's not like a crossbow or something. Yeah.
It's just not the crossbow, whatever it is. As long as it's not a crossbow.
All right. So,
Is this really that hard to figure out?
Yeah,
no,
apparently.
it's not. Just refund the damn wheelbarrow.
Felix, why are you being so
If you want
stubborn
to
about
keep
it?
it, you can. I'm just
I
explaining
removed
to
it.
you. Okay, all right.
Alright.
What an ordeal. Alright.
Oh God, I just
Orc head? Did we have an orc boss head? Yeah, we
think
did.
so.
We did. There was an orc boss and somebody around. I remember.
It's been like 2 months since then, but yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
anyway. So, your night passes without incident.
Excellent.
We go ahead. Oh, wait, go back to the camp. No. Let's see here.
Alright. Time for daily preparations and drilling.
Okay, I would like to do some small exchanging.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the great water.
Small
Lost my
preparations.
bombs.
Perhaps some water. Where's the water again? Create water. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, I need to tick off water for yesterday.
I need to take off water. I'm at 0 out of 5 water skins again.
Yeah, same.
I'm at 2 out of 7.
Phineas, have your bombs.
How many water skin does create water fill again?
I think it's 4.
Appreciate it.
4? Okay, I'm gonna fill 1 water skin for each person.
Oh, I guess I just won't change mine then.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna sip the water I just created, otherwise I'm gonna go thirsty.
Minecraft sip noises.
You said 1 for each person, and there's 6 / So wait, how
1 for
long has
each
it been?
per-
I guess the camel got its fill at the river, huh?
Yeah. 1 for
Yeah.
each person that I like, which would be Alec, Felix, Kai, and Olaf.
Man, I'll survive.
We're not singling anyone out or anything.
No.
Not to name names. I'm just saying everyone I like.
Okay, first question: who is out of water? I'm out of water, so I need 2 for myself and River. So
Kai,
I can fill up 2 people.
Well, Kai started there at 1, sipped it down to 0, and now you've refilled it back to 1 again for her.
Okay, so Kai gets 1. 1 person gets something else. Who is also out of water?
I'm not
I'm good.
completely out. I have a little bit.
So I go up to.
Are you out of?
Am I going up to 2 or going up to 1? Because I started the day with 0 after drinking it for the day.
Yeah. Well, I refill it. So
Okay. I'm at 1. Okay.
I have 1 person's water left. Who needs water?
Me.
Right, did someone say something?
I didn't hear anything, you know.
Oh, wow.
Oh, fuck.
You know, speaking up tends to make people listen to you.
Hey, come on. I need it. Please.
Okay, you can have some water too.
Thank goodness. Thank God. Thank you.
I would be watching Phineas drink the water. Is it holy water technically, since I created with the God's blessing?
I think Belly Water is its own thing.
I will fix the talismans to Kai's gun and my side.
Holy water is a first level consumable item. Divine Holy Splash Throne. Blessed by a benevolent deity. Spirit damage, 1 splash damage. Holy water can only deal damage with the unholy trait.
Nice for you.
Well, if you haven't already, please check the baby channel.
How do you create holy water? That's not a question. Create holy water. Pathfinder 2. How does water become holy water? Boil the hell out of it.
Stab it repeatedly.
Using the 2nd edition rules, you would need a formula for holy water.
You need a what?
The formula for holy water, or the feat sanctified water, I'm assuming.
Okay. Alright, well,
Yeah, sanctified water, that's a feat, specifically.
we have awoken, prepared and cast at least 1 magic of creating water. And I suppose we go back towards the...
Is it for the 3rd time Kai and Elric go and spy on them?
Well, I imagine at the very least the party gets closer, and then when we're just, you know,
Yeah.
not even quite a mile out, we'd go. Realistically speaking, we're only going to be arriving in the general area by the end of the day again, right? If we're traveling 2 hexes,
Yeah.
so we traveled 2 hexes and it's already evening again.
Are we next to the river at some point? Or are we traveling?
I think this is the only large body
Yeah.
of water.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to be heading back onto the road, following that up, and get into town, and while crossing the bridge, we'll have water.
Yeah, but right now
Yeah.
we are back in the general region where the greenskin camp was, which means I guess we need to be extra prepared for that happening. But yeah, if we've already used all our time of the day, I guess we just set up camp again, right?
Camping outside the Goblin Camp, what could go wrong?
Again, I feel like a hex represents a fairly large amount of distance.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Like we could be well a mile or two away.
Yeah, if it
So-
we're gonna have to watch it there since we're 6 people and I'm making like 4 people's worth of water. We're gonna slowly run it.
Yeah.
So every second day, the other spellcaster would have to create some water too.
If we want to never run out of water anywhere.
Yeah.
All right, let's campsite.
Well, with 2 correct waters, we were actually never out of water.
Yeah, 1 person always and 1 person every second day.
Yeah. If
And I volunteered for every day because I'm another combat caster anyway. The only thing that it's taking up a bless slot, so we are down to only 1 bless per day. But
because clerics in this game automatically have heal slots that are reserved, it means they can afford to bring other spells that aren't just their healing spells.
Mm-hmm. I need to check when the feat happens where I can selectively heal instead of full blasting everybody.
Everyone
That's
apart
fine.
from Phineas.
Well, Phineas is not unholy since Phineas got healed by the spell before. We know that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I thought you meant selectively heal everyone but hit. Anyway, we napping again? Let's keep this moving a little.
What are we, huh?
Are we napping?
Are you?
I don't know. Are we? Do we have
Yeah.
time to do it? Do we have time to scout the camp first and do all that?
I probably
You certainly
not.
could.
Maybe. Wait, how much time? I don't.
We've
feel
traveled
like...
in. It says it's 7 a.m. right now.
I haven't adjusted the time.
Yeah, I mean, if we've already traveled for our full day, then it's probably late again. And we probably
Probably.
just speed run through this, make our rolls, and
It's only 12 o'clock. Unless you're further updating it.
I'm doing it for the. It would be a little bit later in the thing here, so it's not quite dusk, but it's gonna be.
how
4 p.m.
far away
5
are we
p.m.
reasonably from the Gobbo camp or the Greenskin camp?
There you go. You're within a
Within the hex.
yeah, which is a 10-mile radius basically, kind of like you're within 10 miles.
5 mile radius.
So we're camping.
5 mile radius.
You can either choose to camp or you can attempt to scout. Depends on what you want to do there.
I mean, I don't have dark vision. If we have the idea to set up camp at a reasonable distance away, then I feel like by the time we really get into position, it's going to be too dark to see anything. And they'll have no trouble spotting us.
Mm.
So I guess we just use the fact that we're here a little bit early to set up camp and set out earlier in the morning, right?
Question: we've been here before, right?
General
Yes.
area.
Multiple times.
Can we find the old campsite again?
There is a reuse old campsite thing, but I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, you can.
Check if it looks like it's not been discovered yet.
I don't know how to
You
do
know.
that, but
I mean, every time I roll for survival for prepare campsite, it asks me to use old campsite. That's what I'm asking.
if it pops up saying
Yeah.
use old campsite, then yeah, you can do that. Go ahead.
So we're camping.
Yeah, we're gonna go back. I don't think we can
Alright.
meaningfully do anything with how much daylight we have.
Okay.
Whatever you just said, buddy.
We use existing campsite, yes. There we go. An automatic success.
Nom, 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 nom.
Okay.
And
I
we said we can.
camouflaged.
And we said we can exchange what about basic meal thingies in a 2-for-1 ratio for rations, something like that. Last time.
I don't mean to do anything with the stuff.
Well, last time for cooking, we were like, oh, we're exchanging.
We at some point we were like, can we just use special ingredients for normal ingredients? But we can't.
Oh yeah,
we can't make actual rations food. So once again,
okay.
I say we just eat rations and keep moving. We had a +1 bonus last time. What was that from? Did we crit succeed?
Critical success. Critical success. I think.
Critical success. Success! Yay!
The other question is, could we sell the food we're collecting to like a butcher back in town? Or something like that, so we can make rations of
Probably
that?
not the basic ingredients, but the special ingredients you could.
How long do they keep?
Infinite apparently.
Apparently.
If you tattooed,
You have
What are we tattooing?
Oh, that's a tattoo, no. I thought it was a talisman.
Anyway, I'm rolling for hunting and gatherings instead of cooking.
Those are
Yep.
the tattoo stuffs are apparently permanent, by the way.
That's apparently never happening. Cause
No laser tattoos in fantasy. I'm disappointed.
okay. Got that. Cool. All right. So I'm gonna advance it 2 hours here for the thing here. Go ahead and roll everyone perception checks for the. Wait, if I hit this button, does it just auto roll everyone for me, or?
If it does it include the successful watch organization?
No, it doesn't. No, it was it's based off expiration. So just go ahead and roll perception. Make sure the successful watch is ticked on if it's not in your thing.
I like the idea.
Like Toy didn't.
Toy did not.
Oops.
Hello, that is it's an ability. That is not a dice
That's a
roll.
mistake. Oops, sorry.
You're good.
So we're rolling perception again. Or did it not work?
Yeah, perception. For no, my thing didn't work. My thing only works is if you have that as your exploration activity, then it will roll. Kind of like it's stealth if you have stealth. So
Characters gain a +1 status bonus. I'm assuming that's I have to check that on the +1.
yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Okay. During the night, Elric,
Yes.
during your watch.
Yes.
I don't know why shit just keeps happening on your watch.
Because I'm clearly the most
Do we have
inopportune
the alarm?
individual.
So you have the alarm spell up.
Yeah, I do have the alarm spell up.
Okay.
During your watch, you definitely notice that there are there are some greenskins in the area. They kind of pass by a bit, looking around. You see one of those knife wielders that attacked you in your sleep. You see him arguing, and you kind of even hear a bit of the dialogue. See, so I'm just gonna whisper it because I don't know if that's fucking
Okay.
working.
I
because
know
I was
that
having
language.
issues.
I just assume it doesn't work.
Okay, there you go.
Did somebody press consume gradient consume rations earlier?
Does
No, I don't think anyone's hit the button yet.
Alright. I am gonna click the button.
there's a button? I don't see it actually.
At the consumer rations.
I did it, so
Yeah, I don't
everybody
see
else
that.
do it, please.
Yeah, I don't see that button. Funky.
Well, I already
All
did
right,
it.
so this is what you hear from one of the goblins, and you see him. He's actually talking to one of looks like a wolf rider here. So, but after a bit, you're kind of laying low. They don't seem to return for your shift, and the rest of the night goes uneventfully.
Okay.
This feels like a trap.
Maybe. The night goes uneventfully? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Tick off a water skin.
Let's see. Take off create water. Well, cast create water. More like recycle the water for Kai, Olaf, River, and I guess Phineas.
You.
Please.
And is Felix also creating water today?
Yeah, see why not. So we don't use our water.
I've got 1 of 7.
Let's go craft there.
I got C out of 5, so if I could take one of those, I'd go up to 1 out of 5. Because we have extra water. We have like 2 extra.
Yeah, we'll
Oh.
if we do this a bunch, we'll slowly accumulate a little bit of extra. But it's expensive to keep people watered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we,
Felix, who 4 gets yours?
Who are you sharing your water with?
Who needs it, really?
I currently have 1 out of 7. I think the
I have 1 out of
people-
5.
0. Okay.
I'll actually
Phineas
get it then.
also has 0, right?
So
So
all
I'll
his
actually get
extras
it?
got 0. Wait, he created water too, though, right?
Yeah, I drank the water I created.
Or he drank
I
it.
drank the water. I have to drink like 2 per day, so I created and immediately took it out of my water flask. Because we did say we're drinking first before we're drinking at the start of the day, not at the end.
So I'll share with.
For the purposes of simplifying the concept of consuming water, rather than bothering about doing it, like talking about taking drinks, you just kind of tick one off for the day.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, we eat. Again, we may or may not munch on that over the course of time, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll assume you have the water throughout the day rather than like.
Yeah. We don't just waterlog ourselves.
For the purposes of weight management, we drink the water in the morning and eat the food in the evening.
We waterlogs ourselves in the morning and we gorge ourselves at night.
But you just have to hand out 4 cups of water to 4 different people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just choose your 4 favorite people in the group. Okay.
Felix chooses himself 4 times.
I got all
Really,
my
'cause
favorite
that's what
people
work with
right
us.
here.
So would
Oh
Elric,
yeah, the camel. Yeah, the camel.
would Elric share what you learned in the middle of the night?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like, by the by, some Greenson scouts, some riders, some of those knife wielding. Some of the, I don't really know what they are, but I'm just gonna refer to them as assassins, I guess. Those guys, some of them were near the camp last night. They didn't find us, but they knew we had a camp, so probably best to stay on the move, if we will, as far as campsite locations, if we do end up in the same area we've been before. And it does also mean that they're still looking for people.
People been looking, them looking out for people means less people in the camp, if nothing else.
Maybe. Today's a good day. Let's have us go do our scouting shenanigans, and depending on what we think, we might hunt some guys. Sound good?
Aye.
All right.
So three of you lay low. Us two go and have a look.
So
How
it's-
I'm assuming we're still a good mile or 2 away from the camp itself. We probably wouldn't camp on top of them, so we'd travel for a while and then be like, I think we're getting close again. Let's have you all lay back. I guess it's the same effect ultimately, but we're not setting off away from the group 2 miles away. Is my clarification point. If that's all right. Solid maybe.
yeah.
I'm fine.
All right, cool. Yeah, we travel for a mile or 2, whatever, to go back towards where we believe the goblin camp is, and then as we're within, the couple thousand feet or so, we'll kind of tell the others to hang back a little bit while we do our thing. If that sounds all right. Drag us to the vault of other table secrets.
I need stealth checks from you two before, unless you're not stealthing, in which case I do not need them.
Public or
Who's-
private again?
Blind. Stealth and perception checks are pretty much always going to be blind. And knowledge checks.
I'll head over.
Okay.
Look.
Yeah. What are the rest of you going to be doing here?
Hello there.
My fucking headset keep disconnecting.
I don't know. Why does it?
No, it's not. It's not disconnecting. They're just doing their own things over there.
Okay.
Hello there.
Fucking yay gets me every time. I think Kev is off doing his own thing right now.
Yeah, you should have heard me join though. She was coming back.
I'm just
True.
Okay.
downtime to make myself a banana peanut butter smoothie.
Oh
That's
shit!
fancy.
I want one. Okay, so you two begin approaching the camp, trying to keep low and being very careful. As you guys get up to one of the hills that can kind of peer down the thing, can you give me perceptions for the two of you?
Wait, I think I might have accidentally privately rolled you perception before instead of stealth.
You did actually.
My stealth skill would be +8, so it'd be one higher than what I rolled before,
Okay.
if that makes a difference. Hey, that's perception.
Okay. Um. Well, the camp is very it's kind of hard to make out what's going on in the camp. There's a lot of busy and distractions. As greenskins move about the area, you two try to like take extra precautions to make sure you're not really noticed, and it kind of prevents you from really getting a good read on things. So you don't really glean much information from during your time there.
Does this span just like the first hour we're here is kind of just the culmination of our time? Most of our events are kind of just, eh.
It would depend on how long you want to stay there.
Because I kind of want to
Each time
see. My goal is at least right now to see if they seem more or less organized than we last interacted with them a few days ago. Because it's been a few days since
Yeah.
we last interacted with them, and if they seem remotely more or less organized, we can know if they. I could try to discern whether or not the giant was of really importance or not, or if they've been weakened hierarchically, if that makes any sense. Or if it's just kind of same old, and now it's just a disorganized day.
And
So, I'd like
last
to
few
say
times we're here. Yeah. Last few times we're here for like 2 to 3 hours, so I think we probably do that again.
Would you like a new check?
Okay. Yeah. You can go ahead and give me
I perceive things.
I tried to.
Okay. So your first 2 hours were pretty uneventful. You weren't really able to get a grasp on things. Either, like I said, either things distract you, or you had to be careful and try to avoid being spotted.
Ourselves, yeah.
And then this stretch of time, though, you're actually you're able to see a lot more. You're less interrupted and able to focus a lot more on the camp. One of the things that sticks out for you in this camp is that it looks like it definitely looks like there's less people here than what you had seen last time. However, you not only do you see like less people, but you also see less less tense and stuff. Or not really tense, but they're
Housing?
they're crude,
Building
crude like buildings they've kind of made.
Okay.
Maybe they're beginning to move out somewhere else.
Move out or disband.
Either way, it makes the camp easier to assault.
Maybe. How many buildings are there roughly? 10, 15?
There's about 6.
Oh, much smaller. Okay.
You reckon that we could, if we gather the others, we could take it?
I don't know. Direct assault still seems unwise, but like, with how few there are left, if you take them at range, we might be able to at least knock a few out before they get to us, and then we can have our melee people ready. They've got what? Strange catapults that launch their own, like... What do I know the ranged capabilities of the average greenskins? If I do one of these...
I think the only range capability we've seen so far was the catapults. Actually, no, the giant, I guess, as well.
Yeah, but
Although it was pretty unique.
they're more of a rare case.
So range capabilities of the greenskins mostly consist of basically bows and arrows. They do not use gunpowders weaponry because they don't take care to take the time to like maintain it or do anything with it. If a greenskin has a gun, it's probably because he's about to fire it once and then he's not likely to reload it.
Makes sense.
They do have artillery. They do have 2 different forms of artillery. Actually, like 3. You have already seen the goblin thrower. They also have ballistas, and they typically have more traditional rock throwers.
Like
You haven't seen
slings
any
or
of the
like a large scale.
like a trebuchet.
Okay, so say more like a okay. And you meant
Yeah.
to say we haven't seen any of the more siege machine-esque ones.
Nope. In fact, you don't even see in the current one. You don't see anything beyond. You don't even see they're what's referred to as doom diver catapults. You haven't seen any of those.
Okay.
But yeah, most greenskin and a lot of their bows aren't even long range. They typically favor short bows rather than traditional long bows.
All right.
Though there was one incident that you have heard when some greenskin goblins managed to capture a dwarven organ gun.
Oh dear.
And that wreaked some havoc
Funny.
in the region. But that is the exception rather than the.
So theoretically, we could possibly just have you pick people off at range as we're retreating, since you can easily outrange most of the enemies.
So
And
start
as we draw them out, our melee people could be prepared to intercept some of them. I still think going to the camp is bad, but bringing them from the camp could help funnel. We don't have much in the way of AoE, though. Large hordes will still overrun us.
It basically goes back to the original plan of picking them off. But
Although,
luring them out.
although
Some of them... No? Go on.
the average grunt goblin, I suppose in Pathfinder terminology, the question I would be asking is, are they like level 0 creatures, or are they more like on our level because we're such low level? Would a goblin grunt, if you will, be like a level 0 creature? Or I don't know how to ask that in the best way that doesn't sound gamey, but like still answers my question.
Are we stronger
Give
than
me
the
another
average
recall
goblin?
knowledge here.
Alright, cool. Because if there's my thoughts is if there's a lot of not public. My thoughts is if there's a lot of grunts, our weapon wielders can cut through lots of small ones. It's really just the bosses that we need to really be concerned about. Mostly. But
So from what you have seen, the base goblins would be that you've interacted with before. You would probably rank those on a as a -1.
okay, even better.
Some of the more specialized goblins
Yeah.
are much higher. Your estimation for one of the other goblins that you noticed in there was they were the ones that ambushed in the night. You would know that they are referred to as the nasty skulkers.
Makes sense.
They are
They're nasty.
The
Yes.
assassins.
they are nasty even by goblin standards. And although to you they didn't seem weak, but they definitely seemed what's the better word for it? They've seen like apprentices, like you've seen
Like, they wouldn't have been nearly as big a threat if they hadn't ambushed us.
no, they certainly would have been.
Would couldn't I say this is a weakened version of a stat block?
No, it's not that.
No?
Try to put it in a way that okay. So, what you have heard of nasty skulkers before is a lot more potent than what you were dealing with. Your best guess is probably that these are apprentices of a kind, trying to make a name for themselves with this upstart tribe.
Okay, so the average creature of one I could expect would perhaps be a bit more skilled, but they fall under the category. Okay.
Yeah.
As we've been watching here, do there seem to be a lot of the grunts, or they're a lot more specialized? This might probably be a final question.
You are not seeing any of the skulkers.
Okay, that's good.
You do see a lot of grunts. And you so far have only seen a singular orc.
Okay. You know, I think we can take it. Especially if we start with using your range to our advantage. Any bigger looking ones, plant bullets in their head. As the smaller ones start to get, River and Ulrich can cut through them.
You see a grin appear on Kai's face, so yeah, I was waiting to hear when you say that.
I think
Regroup the others. Get this set up.
Let's get this set up.
Hell yeah.
Okay. It's been about 4 hours for your trip here.
All right. Oop, don't drag you. Hello. Yay! We left you guys
Hello.
alone a pretty long time. Sorry about that.
Yay.
Quite a while passes. 4 hours, a little bit longer than the average time you know them to set off for, but they come back. Elric's kind of looking like he's trying to develop a plan. He's got something going on.
Yeah. Kai looks very chipper.
I think we can probably try to assault the camp. There are many less there than there was the last few days here. And I think between Kai's range and kind of refers to U4 and U4's melee capacity, we kind of make a ruckus at the gate. Have what? Fish gotta get. Oh, okay. I think we can have Kai and maybe me. I don't know. My effective range isn't too high, but we can have Kai take pot shots and start luring them out past a point. And what looks like mostly grunts are left, so you guys should be able to cleave through them pretty well. There might be a few of the bigger boys left, but for the most part, it seems that this place has started to die down. There's only about 6 of their tent-type things left, so I think if there was a time to start thinking about assaults, it's sooner. So, who's ready to cut down some goblins?
Phineas raises a hand. Like, finally.
And I suppose...
You know, I was getting worried when you guys didn't come back immediately.
Yeah. The first few hours didn't go great. They just kind of kept moving, and we had to keep repositioning. Too risky to stay out in the open, if you will. Had to keep changing, swapping angles, and kept getting nothing out of it. But we got a good vantage point at the end there. Again, I haven't seen many of the specialized guys. Didn't see any of the ones who got us in the night that one time. Although we did see the one last night. There could be some there. They could be out and about. Hard to know. Either way, if there's fewer in the camp right now, it might be a good time. So, want to load up? Load up and get down there. Set Kai 300 paces. If you see anybody on the wall, take a shot. Try to lure them out. As they start sending their small army of goblins, you all could probably start coming from the sides and close in on them. There's enough small hills and boulders that we can probably get at least hidden from view, a bit of cover if they start trying to shoot. They shouldn't have much more than arrows at their disposal. I didn't see any of their siege machines either, so don't expect any big rocks flying. I think we've got this. Besides, if something real scary comes out, we can probably run, if we really have to. Regroup, get ready, take it by itself if possible.
Guys basically just nodding on with this, getting our gun polished.
Yeah. And I guess without further ado, if we're allowed to set up as we do, we pretty much just go over avoiding notice, kind of get ready to make a loud noise. I guess Kyle probably begin initiative by shooting one of the people in the guard tower, or somebody that can be seen from out there. Probably anyway.
What are the melee types meant to do?
My thought was that Kai stands at real far away because her gun has really good range. They'll see us, and we can take the moment to see how many come out, to assess how many is there, and if there's just a lot of grunts, the melee guys would be like kind of basically more ambushes, but like we're basically there at the sides, and as they come in, we close in on them.
Yeah,
Do it
basically.
melee, and then Kyle will be sniping at any guys who look like bigger threats while they have to close the distance.
Basically, Kai will be bait to draw them in to an ambush, more or less.
I'll be middle grounding, doing my movement stuff and putting arrows where I can to hopefully help other attacks. But I'm hoping for the big guns for the big boys, and for you all, you weapon wielders, to cut down the fodder so that they don't get to us. That's the vision, anyway.
No plan survives the enemy.
No, this isn't a siege. This is a lure.
But all of us
Phoenix is
always happy to murder some goblins.
All right. So we set out. Can we get a half decent spot to do the thing I just described?
Yeah. Um, wait a second here.
Yeah.
Um.
I do have strike hard prepared today, by the way. So if your gun is loaded while off your turn, and it comes to my turn, I can just go get an extra
Alright.
shot in.
I'll try to keep that in mind.
So yeah, because if there are any big boys, I want to give you extra no map shots. Because we want to see those 50 bajillion damage crits.
Alright, so how do I... Because Kyle's going to be standing pretty far away, so how do I get rid of this?
I mean, I have the potency crystal.
You
Alright,
use
shot
it
the
and then
poison.
start sprinting forward.
Fucking running.
it's just like, oh, I'll be there in 2 turns.
It's not much of an ambush if you're just. You'd
I
cover
feel like
75
the answer
feet
is
per
we
turn.
might just not use that, or
Just buff someone else.
just buffs. Probably just buff yourself. Your side does a lot of damage while buffed too, right?
Yeah.
If you need it.
Well, we have 2 runic weapons, because it's me and Olaf.
Olaf will not buff Kai's weapon.
Yeah, he won't physically buff her. At all.
No, I will not buff a ranged weapon. Also, I didn't prepare buffing a ranged weapon either. But
Not only will he not, if he were to try, he would lose his magic.
Yeah, my god would disavow me. Let's try that.
Okay.
Oh.
So. Oops. I close that. Don't close that. Minimize. There we go.
Can't wait for 10 of those assassins to pour out of the gates immediately.
Oh, so over.
Hey, we got slapped
fair,
because we had
we have
basically
armor this
like 2 or
time.
3 turns of not doing anything.
This time we have armor.
And range. This is a melee.
You had range last time. Just, they were kissing you.
Hey, I like in Pathfinder, I can just I can stick the barrel up their nose and fire.
I can't miss.
It's like XCOM 2 and XCOM 1.
Don't make that comparison.
What is it?
20% chance to hit bell right up the
How the
nose.
fuck do I have Kai 300 paces away without this map being stupid?
How do I ambush Kai without the others noticing?
No, I'm already like okay. I've already measured the distance, and people are gonna have to just suck up the difference here.
You're just getting ready for ambush. I just hear Kai yelling 300 feet behind you. As, like 5 of the assassins are around her.
We might not play at the full 300 because you need to be in my range to get things. Actually, Pincer Tech doesn't require range.
Let me activate this here.
Pincer Attack actually doesn't require you guys to be in my aura. Strike Hard does, and Gather to me still works if you're not my aura. You just have to move towards me, which means
Green skin camp.
might still be usable.
Kai just waddles a tenth of the distance towards you.
Yeah.
All right, it's not 300 feet, but it is still what you
Oh,
know.
I just see a void of black. Oh, there we go. Never mind.
It's the it's the maximum you allow us. That's 120 feet.
Yeah. Either way,
There is one thing here. I thought I could have it shown to you properly, but it doesn't look like I can. I think if I
Would it be
Oh yeah,
reasonable?
you also need to get Sniping Duo to Elric, by the way. Like, you link your thing so
yeah.
you can apply the buff to himself.
Sniping duo. Sniping duo. the hell is it? This is sniping to your dedication?
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. And then he can drag the sniping to effect on himself. There you go. Because then that gives you the option to toggle the thing on in the damage.
I think I accidentally cleared that earlier, thinking it was the scouting exploration activity because it has the same icon.
All right. So there's one thing that unfortunately I got. Let's see here. If I increase your height real quick, let's see if I would do this.
Does it do weird stuff with auras?
Oh.
Yep.
I can see into the camp now.
Okay. So
Yeah,
basically,
Trebuchet. Oh no, that's not Trebuchet. It's
basically you see goblins on things. They are overlooking the wall. That's pretty much all you can see on there. I just kind of like toggled that so you can like see them up on the thing, but like you can see them poking over the top of the wall from below.
Well,
Well.
if this is Kai's range, then I guess I feel like we'll be a bit further up, and the melees would be a bit further up. Or are we just kind of here because this is the edge of the map?
That's the edge of the map. Listen, I'm sorry I don't build all my map at like 300 plus foot range like consideration.
I get it. Don't worry about it.
I will be more considerate in the future to have super ginormous fucking maps.
Listen,
on everything.
I when I'm DMing, I stare at the longbow range and I hate this. This is stupid. Why is this?
Eldritch Blast plus Spell Sniper plus extended range.
Yeah. No, it's good because range is good, but it's annoying as fuck. I get it. But I gotta take what we can get, right?
Am I actually going to be at 300 feet, or am I just going to be at the actual range?
I don't know. I'm gonna put you at the edge of my aura thing, and I'm gonna just
because this is in my base range where I currently am.
I mean, all your shots are full accuracy.
Yeah. Just if we can actually get this close without the goblins noticing us.
Yeah, that's a.
You're definitely not. Okay, so the nature of the map. I'm gonna say this line right here. It's not drawing. Oh, because I'm on selecting. I draw freehand. Okay. This line right here.
As close as we can get.
Without them immediately noticing you. And I know, like, you can kind of there's some shrubbery to hide behind and whatnot if you do this thing, but
then we'll have. I guess we'll just.
I think I'll be. Yeah, I guess I'll be somewhat near a tree, just so I can dive into cover if need be, but out enough that the goblins would definitely notice me. Because the plan is to lure them to me.
Ideally, we would have some of our melee combatants less obvious, but given the terrain, it's not an option. So,
Yeah.
let's give it our all. I suppose we enter initiative, right?
so let's do.
I guess
Yeah.
start by avoiding notice, but
Yeah,
we're
would
gonna
we
open
have?
initiative by taking a shot at somebody, ideally.
I mean, I feel like we would have avoided notice here.
Yeah. The map kind of just looks super open, but we were trying to be. There was a plan. We didn't just stumble up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
May we roll? Well, for those of us who are especially roll with stealth.
Okay.
Roll in. I'll run to the bathroom real quick.
I would like to roll with stuff, please. Initiative Arcana.
Repeating spell?
What?
Question mark? Would repeating a spell be
Wait.
Arcana initiative?
Not normally, unless you were casting some No. I'm because I feel like it's out of place to just say, "Hey, if I just cast shield spell over and over again."
Well, all I need is to be able to roll initiative, stealth
That's a long
initiative.
visibility. Can you make them visible?
Yeah.
I mean, if we're just delaying until Kai's turn, it doesn't really matter what she rolled, right?
Well, you need to roll something other than Arcana if you're not able to roll Arcana for
That
initiative.
is actually the point, is that we're not actually taking actions quite yet. And
I don't know if she goes after all the goblins would be an initiative. But I think they're all after her anyway. Oh,
So
There we
lot
are.
of
and
dice.
I'm-
one
I'm
goblin goes
assuming
after
we're
her.
doing the thing where we've got initiative, but until hostile actions are taken, nobody quote unquote knows they're an initiative yet. That's how I kind of interpret it. That being said,
Could I elevate myself just so I can see the gobbos to shoot at?
Yeah. Just for targeting purposes, but yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
If I put myself
So
at
you
10
can't
feet.
roll Arcana for initiative, buddy. You gotta.
What?
You
I just
gotta-
said roll. Did it default to it?
Yeah, default to Arcana. So you have to either do Perception or Stealth, depending on what you're trying to do here.
Right, 30 feet is enough to see. Does 25 feet work? No, it has to be 30
How do
feet.
I change that?
Yeah, because I actually have these walls set to specific heights when I made them. Which I do
I
like
thought-
that as a feature, just being able to like change wall heights. So if you're flying, you just automatically see over them.
Kai starts ascending.
Just-
How do I?
She's got a pair of
space.
rocket boots.
I'm gonna do. Where's Tori? I'm gonna.
How do I remove myself to this?
Here, I just hit clear initiative, so you should be able to roll again.
Is it Arcana? No, okay, perception.
Hey, you rolled even better than last time.
Yeah. Alright. Oh,
So-
Kai got. Yeah, Kai's like near dead last.
Yep.
well, thankfully,
Hey, if I were just waiting for Kai to go first, it's kind of like she rolled really high. All the teammates came after her.
theoretically, if we don't take hostile actions, the goblins don't start reacting to things yet.
Well, I am ready to begin if everyone else is.
Let me double check people who rolled stealth for initiative and who did not. So
I did. Elric did. Olaf did. Phineas did. It was everyone apart from Felix.
Felix,
Did you
okay.
do that intentionally?
The plan was to ambush
Yeah.
Felix.
What? What I do?
Did you intend to roll with perception, or did you mean to do with stealth because we're trying to be sneaky?
Oh, I am not stealthy whatsoever. That's intentional. Perception.
Okay.
Okay.
Then there is an enemy at the gates.
Felix, you are first to go.
Is he just gonna start walking out?
I'm going to.
That is why we have him.
I am going to go walk forward, announcing my
He's up.
presence.
Well, you know what? Everybody will be so busy looking at him, they might not see us.
So, first action, I'm going to walk forward.
Okay.
Okay.
Why did we even come up with this plan?
It said
you
work,
you
'cause I'm
just see
big
Ella
now.
put one of his hands out, kind of turn to look at you, and go, and then put the other hand up, like what?
Looks around, like, did you say stealth?
Yes.
This is where's the fucking Leroy Jenkins clip? Like, okay. What's the plan?
We spent like half an hour planning a stealth attack, and he just ran forward.
All right, we all here. Let's go, Leroy Jenkins.
You know, we could just leave now.
So, I guess Felix is now the bait, so he's just going to, second action, cast shield,
Okay.
and then enter arcane stance.
Okay.
Now Felix is the bait.
Why?
Okay. Well, Elric.
It is your turn.
What does Elric do?
You will never guess what Elric the Commander does.
Command me
anyway.
to fire. Of delay.
Okay. Phineas. What does Phineas do?
Phineas thinks that delaying would probably be better for him, but he kind of wants to follow Felix. But I'll delay.
Okay. Which goblin is this? Alright, this goblin.
Holy shit, there's a guy there!
Yeah, you hear screaming, and he's gonna take a shot at you. Yeah. You see him fire from his little stand over,
No.
and he hits.
We don't actually see the
It's
total
private.
what he rolled. It's all private.
Oh,
There, it's hit by 1.
Facing the shield didn't even matter.
Should have been a proper shield.
you
Yeah.
take. Oh, why is this? Stop doing this. You take. You
1
take 1 damage.
damage.
Ah,
Incredible.
okay.
Wait, did you have your arcane stance for your temp shield, or?
Yeah, that's my temp health, so I didn't lose anything.
Okay.
Wait, did it do it from
It
arcane
still says you're
stance?
barely injured.
No, it didn't do my arcane stance.
Do you not give yourself the effect for it? You didn't. You didn't drag it onto your
I said
character sheet.
use. It is.
Yeah, you used, but you didn't drag the apply effect. You didn't. You didn't hit apply effect. You.
Oh, okay. It's force.
So give yourself that 1 HP back and just remove the 1 temp HP. I like how Toy's like, oh, it's just 1 temp HP. It's never going to be relevant, and it's at least been relevant twice.
Yeah.
There was one time he was standing by 1 HP, and then there was another time just now he, All right, it's that goblin's turn. Well, I know actually he's just gonna shoot again. Like he's got 3 actions. He doesn't need to do anything.
Miss.
Oof.
Crit miss. Crit miss.
All right, that's his turn. Olaf, your go.
Olaf is gonna delay.
How many enemies can
Okay.
you see, Kai?
At least 4.
Okay.
Man in the stands.
I will re-enter initiative after Kai's turn.
Okay. This one is going to try to shoot at Felix.
Well, I feel like you have the highest AC of anyone in the group, so... Or one of the highest ACs.
He has the exact amount of AC than I do without even entering shield stand.
All right, it's his turn. Right, third one. I get really disappointed. Oh my!
Are these guys okay?
No, they're not okay.
They're incredibly low-level creatures. Miss by negative 18.
He's had a rough day. Okay.
The first one hit for 1 damage.
There's a...
Hi, this is your turn.
I would like to strike at the one I can see, the middle right.
Okay.
Pew.
Oh,
That one.
Oh, look,
Oh god, good start.
it's not so funny that she was on the other foot, huh?
yeah. I guess that's karma for you. And your second action reload.
oh.
Why does it put us after the goblin?
Oh, because when we initiative tie, enemies go first.
Oh my fucking god. Out of 1 and a 3. She's just so distracted by Felix Leroy Jenkinsing in.
Oh shit! Fire! And it's just like,
Well, that
wasn't the signal.
Oh, okay. No, it worked. Okay.
okay.
What? Clear that. Hold on,
Alright,
did you mean to
you're
go before Kai or after? Sorry, before me or after me?
Well, technically his turn's already. Oh wait.
No,
We both
I
clicked to
am.
return, but he got moved beneath the thing, but I got moved to here.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would just move up a little bit and raise my shield, I think.
I guess I'll just. Alright, the aura of this thing doesn't update automatically. Is this. Nope, Kai's not in that.
I did try to move in after Kai and before you. In case you want to do something action-y and reaction-y and whatever you would do as a
Then
commander.
I would rather you take your turn before mine.
Yeah.
If you were trying to go in after Kai as well.
Yeah, I don't know if it was... Because I pressed the return first, but I think it was up because I pressed it after Kai using an action, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. I was able to delay and enter after Kai. You also did the same. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to be here.
Yeah. Oh, now it's moving me up.
Okay.
But it's moving me after you.
When 2 players have the same initiative, they can decide who goes first, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just do that.
Did it work? Okay.
It did the weird thing again. I don't know how
Yeah.
this works.
What's my movement speed again? I think 25.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll just be at the bottom of the
Okay.
initiative.
Yeah. I guess I moved like 25 feet up. I raise my shield. That's my shield.
Oh, this is weird.
I'm not. I don't have a bell axe drawn. I'm assuming I have that drawn since we're ambushing.
Yeah.
I raise my shield.
Stride, raise.
And a third action, I could give River an action, so she can move up. But we were like gonna ambush them, right? That's what the plan was.
This non-zero.
That
chance
was the
they'll just
plan.
Keep shooting arrows anyway. But
Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep River with Kai in case Kai gets ambushed.
I mean, hell, are they like how far back on the walls are they?
They're basically exactly where you're measuring there.
Oh, like right here.
1 step down. 1 more. No, you're not for it.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, you can elevate yourself to 30 feet if you really want to see them.
I mean,
Because
I
I think we
use
would-
a ranged weapon.
Yeah,
The only thing you
we-
would see is the goblins on top, but I don't have a way to make it to where you can only see the goblins on top without seeing the rest of the camp.
I guess I stride another 25 feet forward. So
I guess I could just draw a wall. I could just draw a separate wall real quick.
Yeah. I guess I stride another 25 feet. So I'm switching between. And I'm German there. I'm between Felix and I'm between Phineas.
I guess we're just. I mean, I guess we're storming the gates.
Well,
We have distance still.
yeah,
I mean,
I'm.
Until you ran forwards.
None of us are useful at that distance except for Kai.
Yeah, I mean, I'm basically just making myself a big target so the coward can shoot them.
Felix looks over at Olaf, like, you're joining.
I kind of look between the fighters and Kai. Look at the fighters. I'm like,
I'm assuming the white line is like the furthest we're meant to go, right?
The white
Without
line
being-
was
without being
the
noticed.
where we can start the fight without it being obvious that we're there already. But then we didn't
Okay.
stealth, so
Yeah, I'm gonna just stop where I'm currently at. Not too far away from Kai, but also not too close to the gate.
Just as a reminder, like if you are striding, you are not being stealthy anymore. Just as a heads up.
I mean, yeah, that's fine with me. They
Okay.
can shoot me. I can take it.
All right, that's I think that was all 3 reactions there.
Mm-hmm. All
Alright.
3 of my
When
actions.
your turn
I-
comes.
again, I don't really know how the delay thing works or if it works correctly, but I'll just be at the bottom of this shit. It makes it easier anyway.
Yeah. I don't know why it's being weird.
I don't either. It never was weird before.
Is it because 2 people are delaying
Maybe?
at the same time?
Okay. Let's see here. He's got 2 targets in range. And he can. I don't think it really fucking matters. Roll 1d2.
I wish I could bite people from 300 feet away.
Felix, it is.
Oh boy. Miss. Miss. Miss.
Okay. Okay.
That one's
Elric, your go.
They have like a minimum of. That's it. That's with minus 10.
Elric kind of just shrugs and goes, I guess we're doing this.
This is the happiness from before he's getting draining from Guy's face.
Whatever. 25 speed. I mean, nothing stops you from staying out here and sniping. We'll keep trying to draw things
Yeah,
out.
nothing's stopping us.
Aye.
Yeah.
Just
So-
waiting for my turn.
Yeah, no. I will use Gather to Me. Signaling myself, I guess, Olaf and Felix, and Phineas, if you'd like. You can all take a stride action for free, as long as you end your movement somewhere within my circle. We're
Sure.
all just moving up, so be it.
I'll get some type of cover.
Leroy
and I use
Dragons.
drill reactions to give River a reaction as well.
What does that do for her? She just gets a reaction.
Yeah, she gets to respond and she can stride her 40 feet.
See, I kind of want her near Kai in case Kai gets ambushed.
And I can for the gather to me, I could move 30 feet up, just be a wee bit closer to you guys if you want.
Yeah, I'll signal everybody. You can choose to respond or not if you want to.
Alright.
Okay.
See, that's
Okay,
25.
I guess River's just gonna stride next to Kai.
Okay. Cool.
Hmm.
That is my first action. Now how far away am I from? See if there's a guy like right here.
Top right,
Uh,
up towards you.
you said be 30 feet up and I can see the guys directly.
Yeah, just put yourself 30 feet up. You should be able to see them there.
Do they have cover?
Not really. No.
Not really? Okay. Then I'll just take a guiding shot at second range account. That's a 2 on the back.
Yeah.
This is the luckiest goblin.
Yes. I guess I'll just shoot him normally.
Oh, yeah, it's not so funny, huh? Yeah. This is a Pete Goblin here.
Peak goblin.
I'm gonna move myself back down to 0. I guess.
I'm just leaving myself
Ah,
up
it's
here.
my turn again.
Right, Leroy, what are you doing?
He's Jenkinsing.
I'm thinking. Oh yeah, I have range 2 technically. How far can I get?
I think it's funny that as of right now, the majority of what I do using my stuff is just giving extra movement, which because the turn timers are still only 6 seconds, it effectively means I just make everybody really fast.
Speedy. Gonzalez.
Felix would take 1 action.
Is you yell at someone, and they get so terrified of you they run faster.
Yeah.
How far are they me? The guy we've been taking pop shots at?
They're where I'm pinging.
About 55 feet from you.
55? Mid range. Okay.
Further than melee range, says River.
Felix. I'm not sure which goblin it is. I was going to target a goblin. Oh, there it is. T. Am I targeting it? I can't tell. How do I target something I can't see?
Put yourself up 30 feet into the air. Because we can see it, as that Reed's put a wall there.
Yeah.
Levitate. 30 feet. Okay.
What are you doing at range?
Felix is going to cast Frostbite.
Oh. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Basic fortitude save.
Holy shit, we did something.
Roll your damage.
2d4 cold. 4 difficult.
Badly injured.
Nice.
In his third action, he's just going to cast it.
Oh, wait, hold on. And he gains... No, you can't. You stride it? You stride
Stride.
Stride
2
action
actions
to
to cast a
cast.
spell.
Cantrip to 2?
Yep.
Okay.
Except for shield. So,
Frostbite is 2.
Frostbite.
yeah, most cantrips are 2 actions. Shield is an exception.
Okay.
Target takes 2d4. On a critical failure, he gains weakness 1 to bludgeoning. Okay, so he didn't crit. Alright.
That does play into the concussive trait.
It does, yeah. Phineas.
Okay, we ball. Let's just walk.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna go stride, and I'm gonna let me go stride behind Felix and then raise my shield.
Okay.
Felix looks over. What?
He's hiding behind.
Okay, fine. I'll go over here.
No, you can stay right there. It's fine. I'm more
Nah, it's
tanky.
all right. By what? It's okay.
Forget to do the yeah.
There you go. EOT.
This guy's turn. Well, he doesn't like that Felix hit him with the spell, so he's gonna try again.
Holy
Aha.
shit, I hit something.
He dealt damage.
Goes on.
4 times, that's 4
Four.
times the damage I did last time.
Oh, he tried. Okay, alright. Alright. This goblin. Guess this goblin's also gonna shoot at Felix.
I could have just casually sniped all of these guys slowly.
That's what the plan was.
It was.
Yeah.
That was the plan.
Till someone's either Leroy Jenkins then.
And now the plan is I stand slightly closer. Just so I can potshot arrows now.
Alright, this one will shoot at Phineas here.
Well,
Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Okay. It's all downhill from here. Too late with that roll, buddy. Alright. Kai, you're next.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Surely.
boy, killing again.
load, shoot, load.
I could risky reload to my first action,
Yeah,
but I don't think I'm not really impressed.
But if you're loaded at the end of the turn, I can never shoot again.
True. Anyway, Rajan, please, Shirley. I rolled in that one again. This is not her day, apparently. I'll reload.
Fantastic plan that finally goes what she wants was established. The moment we go to do it, it immediately starts falling apart. She's devastated, can't hit her shots.
She's been so distracted by these team just ignoring the plan.
Hey, I didn't ignore the plan.
You had a plan.
The other people ignored the plan, and I just followed the other people.
All after, do your thing.
Let's see. I mean, do I really want to leave here? What? Do you want to continue charging? Yeah, sure. Let's see. How far can I get? 25, 50. I can get right up to the gate. You know what? Sure. Free action stride. Whee!
You can bring the door down.
There's a door.
Yeah, there's a door.
I don't see one.
Because you're raised up. It's overlooking the door. It's for
Okay.
the height value for some reason gets rid of the door.
That's my turn.
see.
Okay.
To be honest, it cannot even better if I had delayed after Elric gave me a movement and then I had 2 actions stride and then hit the door, but
It will be your turn.
Surely Elric can command a strike me so I can actually kill something.
Olaf is kind of LOS of him, so he can't really easily. It's a flaw in their defense network. So instead, he's going to. Phineas is closer, so he's going to shoot at him.
the best defense is hiding behind the enemy's defenses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love their little, like... Oh, does that... No.
It would if it was the first one. That's what's the guy just sitting in the booth making goblin noises for like 8 hours.
Yeah. Alright, Elric.
This has been the worst ambush.
I had very
What ambush? We should Leroy Jenkins in.
Yeah. Because I'm on my turn, that's why.
It was an ambush until we got ambushed.
I guess I'll
We
shoot
didn't have
the
to-
badly injured one just because I might kill it. Guiding shot.
Aha!
Oh my fucking god.
Yes. Okay. Anyway, Kai, do it properly.
Okay. Surely, for the 4th attack he's made, she can roll higher than the 3. Holy shit, I rolled a crit!
Please, overkill this goblin to beyond. Oh yeah.
Poor guy.
Oh,
Let me double check his health just in case. You know, there might be a.
That wasn't with a potency crystal, by the way. I'll toggle off one shot, one kill, now that I've actually hit something.
Yeah. It's dead.
I think that goblin is just missed now.
Yeah, with the shot that just forced the goblin's head is just gone and just blood sprays everywhere.
You just hear him mumble under breath, fucking finally.
And Felix, here you go.
Oh boy, here we go, killing again. Alright. I need to get closer. Felix will stride. Once. He is going to target this goblin with another cantrip. What does the most damage here? I'll go for 30 feet. That's exactly 30. Forward warp.
Okay. Success, he takes half, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Double one. Double one.
And you
Fucking
see
noises.
the goblin drop dead. So we'll use some pretty dark magic to snuff out his life.
I'm good, I swear.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
And that's that should be it from Toy. So next up is gonna be Phineas. What's Phineas do?
Pretty twisted warp magic.
Phineas is gonna go strike twice to be right next to Olaf.
Let me
Now, if one would like to open this gate for everyone, what would I need to do? Is it some kind of attack?
You need
Or-
to. Well, you could try to swing and break it down that way, or you can try to athletics to force it open. One of the two.
I don't know how Phineas would break the gate down with his teeth. I think
That's fine.
he'd try to break it open with his hands. Right. So athletics.
Okay. Give me a second here. I'm gonna do.
Bite the door.
Bite the door. I'm like a wrench. Just I need someone to pull me.
Alright, go ahead.
I was just gonna smash it with my deluxe.
I linked it in chat. Use that for the.
Here you go. 20.
Okay. Yeah, Phineas, you get the door open.
Yes.
And when you do, you see
5 wolves at the
15
gate.
orcs.
The people waiting in ambush, just like we were gonna do to them originally.
15 orcs.
Well, if only if someone could have seen this coming.
Because they have no reason to leave their fortified base if the melee fighters are gonna come to them. I can't see in the gate. The vision just ends here.
Yeah, but you put a
I-
wall up to block my vision
yeah,
by doing this.
Oh, okay.
because you wouldn't be able to see what was on the other thing. Like I could set wall heights and I could set creatures flying, but like I can't.
Yeah, there's a lot of... Yeah.
Currently, it's not a perfect system, as it turns out.
Yeah, I can't do everything. It can do a lot, but it can't do everything. Yeah, there might be a way to get these guys visible on this platform above it, but I just don't know how to do that. Okay. Oh yeah, shit. Well, you guys can't see them, but they're there. Just trust me. There's more there.
There are
Okay.
more enemies here,
Not directly in the door path.
but in this somewhere.
Yeah.
Would Elric be able to see them if the extra loading wall wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same with me, I guess.
Okay. It's just.
Like, please make a hole in the wall so we can see them.
Yeah. I'll do. Let's see. I'll make a hole in the middle here. Let's see. I'll just. Can I just shrink this side? Yeah, I'll just shrink this here.
Okay, cool. I can't see shit.
Same. I put myself
see.
at 0 elevation. Nope.
There should be. I created a gap in the wall where you'd be able to see through the structure. So if you can see stuff, then. Oh wait, hold on. I guess I probably should have this. Oh, hold on. Let me edit this. Pull this back. No, don't create new ones. Pull this back just a little bit, and then pull this one back just a little bit, and then there. Alright. That's all Phineas's action. So, this one. Well, he is going to do what's considered a pro-gamer move here. Fine. And then climb down.
Wait, no. I was going to shoot you, you bastards.
He saw the other goblin's head get blown off. He's like, oh, that's actually not a safe idea. And then...
You know, we got their gate open. This might be all we need to do.
It's 10... Yeah.
At this point, the melee people could fight around the corners of the door.
Please, we're charging in.
Force the enemies to spend actions to come to us.
And then...
To be honest, it might be a good idea.
I see more goblins.
I see 4 more goblins. Well, I see 4 goblins, not 4 more. These are the first 4 I've seen.
I see. Well, I see the 2 on the wall, and then I see the 2 next to here.
Okay. That's all his actions.
I assume he isn't plus 35 anymore.
Oh, no, he is not. Yeah, no.
And I imagine the other one's going to do the same.
I'll wait till his turn. Yeah.
Which one is it?
It's my turn. I'm sorry, I have a lot of turns.
Mom said it's my turn to play with the figures.
I don't want to play with you anymore, Woody.
Okay. This goblin is gonna strike. And he is going to. Let's see here. 1 is Phineas, 2 is Olaf.
Oh, something can see them.
One hit me.
Phineas.
Well-
It's 1d.
Phineas it is.
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, you know what? We could try again. Yay!
My god.
So happy to do 2 damage.
3. Thank you very much. That's it for his turn. Oh yeah, here. I'll toggle this was really in turn tracker.
I like to measure long distances, so I can't scroll the map when I'm measuring. So that's why.
He's slightly okay. And he's gonna move here, and he's gonna take cover.
But I don't think we can see that guy in the initiative tracker. Oh, there he is.
No. It's gonna be 15 feet.
Now that they've all gone down, I'm going to put myself back to 0.
Oh yeah, I don't need levitate anymore. Okay.
Okay, there you go. Sister, yeah, they are happy to sit on the walls, but once you start fucking blowing heads off from there way farther, they're like, okay, we're not safe. All right. This one is going to strike here. Strike here. Oh, he's an awkward spot. He's gonna strike here. Okay.
I need to hold it out real quick.
Okay. I need a. So, that's the delay button. Okay. You know, I wish Foundry had. One thing I want Foundry to have is like different markers that aren't just status effects, right? Like, you know, Roll20 has like the little symbols you can throw on stuff that don't actually do anything. I would like something like, I bet there's a module I can find that does that. Because like if I threw a status effect on them, like that actually affects their stats, and I don't want that. Because I would like to throw up which ones have a bow already drawn versus which ones have blades drawn. You know, I guess for now, what I'm going to temporarily do is anyone that has a bow drawn, I'm going to give them the slowed condition, because that's the easiest to just ignore.
Can't you just, like, whenever you double click them, you'll just see what they have drawn? Or is that for our sake?
The NPC stat blocks don't work like that. So anyone with the slowed condition, you'll know has their bow drawn. And if any of you apply the slow condition, well then fuck, I'll have to figure something else out.
I don't think any of us have easy access to that. Maybe the spellcasters?
Okay. Alright, this one, and then this one. And this one. Alright, Kai, it is Kai's turn.
Holy shit.
Sorry, I had a lot of...
I had to do the thing. Get to reload.
He's gonna have less of cover.
There's only one. The one guy I can shoot is Olaf. Is in the way. Is that -2, I believe?
1.
Oh, -1.
Well, he gets a +1 rather than you get 1. Any penalties?
I'm just seeing if there's an angle I could potentially take. It's hard to measure like this. I could stride like over here-ish. How far away is he currently? 154. So I think if I stride, I can get a better angle.
This is within your range, and I think is a clean shot.
That's
Yeah, I
not the
think so.
corner. That's not a corner though, rather than in the middle. You're pointing at a corner piece.
Well, if I just stride like here, that's 30 feet. I think I'm directly in. There's a straight line. Yeah, straight line. I will shoot you. Oh, fucking Phineas. Not Phineas. Never mind. We take a step back. Is that fine?
That
I think that's okay. It's kind of hard to tell because I need to be so zoomed out to measure it.
looks clean to me.
It looks clean on my screen, but it's getting hard.
It barely grazes Felix.
Oh, for God's sake.
Felix is here to create problems for everyone.
Surely you wouldn't miss by 1.
What about this? Here's this part.
That does not touch Felix. That does not touch Olaf.
Okay. Surely I'll crit by 1 here, right? I could do the funny, actually, yeah. Pew. 4 on a dice,
4.
incredible. I hate everything. Pass 10.
Olaf.
Olaf. I see goblins. Question.
Yeah.
I'm assuming if I stand like right here, I can hit this goblin.
Yeah, he's gonna have cover though.
It's gonna have cover. That's rude.
Yeah, he specifically took cover on the thing to give him a bonus AC.
So if I stand right here, does he still have cover?
I don't believe so. I'm gonna say no. So there is one rule I'm not really certain about. I'm not gonna bother to look it up. I'll look it up some other time. But basically, if a creature uses the action to take cover to upgrade their cover, does that apply even if like you're right next to them, right? Because you can take cover even if there's like a pole in the center to increase your AC. But I don't know if that applies from creatures at different angles. So I'm just gonna say for now it will negate it. But
Okay. Let's see. You know what? Fuck this. I see a goblin. I don't want to see a goblin. Hello, goblin. How many goblins do I see from there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could start. That's a 2 action. Okay, never mind. Goblin this axe.
Please never say that again.
What you know, Doug?
okay, yeah, it's
We don't get to see the damage.
Yeah, I need to change them to public roles. Can you reveal that?
You can.
I can just hit reveal.
I can't because it's there
I
you go,
hit
7 damage.
I think 7's enough to one-shot them.
Yeah. I guess as a one action, I raise my shield.
You're next.
Yeah. I do like a sweeping point to go like y'all next.
Your turn.
Alright.
Alright. Number 1 is stride. Number 2 is gather to me, signaling Kai and drill the reactions signal river. Third action. I don't know if there's anything around these corners or not, but you melee guys go be menacing and take a step forward, because you guys don't need to be in my range for me to use this. Actually, for what it's worth, Olaf, you might consider not reacting to it just so you have your reaction to shield block.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. If it didn't use up my reaction, I might have stepped back actually, so I have some cover to some of the goblins. But I think having shield block reaction up.
But
What is shield block again? Specifically.
Reaction whenever you be hit. Reduce the incoming damage by the hardness level of your shield. Any overflow damage you and your shield won't take.
Yeah, but it's specifically while you have your shield raised, you would take damage. So it's specifically taking damage.
Yeah, but yeah. Felix and Phineas, if you guys don't really have reactions you ever use, you can do your one step forward, I guess.
I'll take a step.
Yeah, Phineas, if you want to take the one step forward, you can. It's the only free movement I can give you outside my circle.
I'm looking at it and it doesn't really change the course of my actions anyway, so I think I'll just stay put.
Fine. And?
It's free movement because you get your reaction back at the start of your turn, so...
Oh,
It's
right.
a free 5 feet.
25. 5.
I'll take it then.
5.
Yeah,
Felix.
Is it 5?
Oh, yeah.
First action, try it on over.
Oh look, now you can get right in melee. It mattered.
Second action.
See? Extra 5 feet.
Oh, that's a lot of goblins. I want to go over there.
Charged it! Oh, wait a minute. I have second thoughts now.
This is your idea.
You changed the plan.
Felix will stride one more time. And he's going to take a basic swing. I don't like taking basic swings.
I'm having second thoughts. Save me, Patrick.
That is it.
Okay. Phineas, what do you do? Would you like to?
Okay. Would I be able to move like this? Or is that fine?
Yeah, it just takes the... Yeah, it's 20 feet of movement, yeah.
Sure. And then I can take one more step. And I'm gonna go use my second action to bite this goblin.
You mean your third action? Or no. Yeah, it's 25 feet right there. You're good. So action 2,
Yep.
bite, make your attack.
Goblin, this goblin. Take this.
Is actually mean. Oh,
There you go.
not.
Is it too late? Is it too late to switch sides for you?
I can always work out something for that for you. Yeah.
And you know what? Just because I
It's
can.
so long and dramatic on the. Go ahead. What's your third?
As that goblin goes down, like Phineas goes down and bites on his head, and as he falls over, he just looks at this goblin, and I'm gonna go use my reaction to try to demoralize him if I could.
You're next? Yeah.
Oops. Like blood is dripping from his fucking teeth, and he's like,
The plus 2
You're
circumstance.
gonna have a -4 unintelligible.
that's fine.
They don't speak vampire. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, actually, they might. Actually, I'm sorry, unintelligible. It just matters if they speak common or not. Or, I guess, Old Warlord in this case.
Goblins know old order, right?
I think usually. Even if they're not
I-
fluent in it. I feel like it's not.
Yeah, demoralize. You need to have a share language or have a feat to make it
To make it visual, yeah.
visual, which my other character has.
Either way, we'll find out if they are unintelligible or not.
oil I have.
I forget what Don had to let her do that.
Moderate. Success?
No success.
Intimidating gaze, I think it's called.
Alright.
No.
I think I'm raising my shield as my third action, and that's gonna be guilty.
Which one do you target again? I'm sorry. What was the?
Oh, this one, the closest one.
Okay.
Was it this one?
Why not?
Oh yeah, it was this ability. I was
Oops.
thinking of.
You're invisible. That was not intentional.
Oh, I guess I killed him.
Okay.
There's also the Dark Fields Kitsune trait that lets you.
Okay, that's one. That's probably what she has then.
I also made a Dark Fields Kitsune.
Wait, are you?
Yeah.
You're an expert in demoralize or intimidation checks?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't see the penalty for unintelligible on there.
If they ain't no common,
Oh, oops.
do they know whatever the Old World or common is?
What's the penalty for unintelligible?
I believe
Minus
it's
four.
-4, I heard.
Then it's still a success.
Oh, so.
Okay.
All right. Next up is he's dead. You're not dead though. It's gonna. You don't have your shield raised right now. Make sure that's
I do.
no Phineas.
Phineas,
I do.
Oh, that's right. It was your reaction.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't hear you say you raised your shield. So, yeah, stride, bite, shield raise, reaction on your own turn. Okay, yeah. All right. Well, that's good because this guy's gonna shoot you with the bow.
That's weird.
I believe one of these days they'll hit and be productive here.
They hit me once.
All right, he tried. He tried what he could.
The frightened one.
Ride twice. And then this one's gonna attack.
Hey.
Ow.
Hit by +0.
6 damage.
You don't have block, right? Because you don't defeat.
No.
Okay, it was his turn. Your turn, you are frightened. It's gonna shoot a bow at Felix here. And he doesn't want to remain within range of Felix. So he's gonna shoot idly.
Come back here.
Yeah, he's hit it. And then it automatically reduces your right condition. Okay, so
Probably
that's
deal with the battle.
I know, right?
They didn't even dare pokes its head in the cone, just dies though.
Something I roll higher than the 3.
Well,
what's the range on 60 feet? Alright, well. Colin's gonna stride. Cool. Alright. He'll be. Go, and this one is gonna shoot at Felix. Or Olaf. I'll do 1d2 on this one. 1 is Olaf, 2 is Felix. Alright, Felix it is.
They keep not wanting to shoot me.
They think about it and they're like, nah. Alright, that's his turn. That one's dead. That one's dead. This one's alive. This one's turn. And this one. 25. Okay, he's gonna stride here. And this one is going to use its reaction to step.
Well,
Alright.
30 minutes on the session.
Yeah, well, that's my wake up for work alarm.
Wake up.
This goblin's gonna use his last action to strike at you. And it hits by exactly the amount
Nice.
for 5 damage. And with that, it is Kai's turn.
Oh boy.
Can you even see anything?
No.
I can see one foot.
Dude, fucking close the
Close the
door.
door.
You have that shit right now. I can't open it.
You have an angle to at least one from where I am.
Okay. If I just walk in front of you, I'll probably see something. There's one. Is that one taking cover or anything?
It's not taking cover, but with the door and the other thing, it's gonna have standard cover.
I'm gonna shoot it then.
Okay. Hold on, let me give it standard cover here real quick before you do. There you go, Lincoln.
I think you give Kai sun cover, not him.
I did.
Hey,
I
I'll
was
take
like, I
it.
didn't see the buff on him. What happened there? Well, technically, you'd have standard cover from him too. So, like, you know.
I guess. Stop
That-
closing the door.
I'm sorry, I clicked it. I didn't mean to.
Oh, that's Olaf memeing.
I know, I don't click doors. I'm not a clicker.
Anyway, oh yeah, an 18, is that a crit? It's a crit. I think I shot 2 things
It's
at once.
crit. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm seeing your thing like target something else at the same time as you. I don't know why.
I have a crit fail or crit hit, so there's no in between. Anyway, please die.
Yeah, we double check its HP pool, and yeah, no.
The cone of death continues.
I have found it open on two like monitors. It might be because I had one selected on one monitor and one selected on the other. Might be why. Anyway,
Okay, yeah.
that's me. I'm doing my job, guys.
Either does nothing or instantly kills anything.
The life of a gunslinger.
Alright,
Math
Olaf.
damage immediately kills it.
Olaf moves. Olaf sees a goblin. Olaf doesn't want to see the goblin anymore.
A very simple.
Where's all these? These are the bigger ones that we were hearing about. That we saw.
It's an 18 on a die.
Grits? No grits.
That's a hit.
It is not to be.
That's a 7 on the die, 10 damage.
I think that kills. Obviously, I could have actually seen the one further back as well. Oh, well.
You know what? I don't need to raise my puny shield. I move up. And that's my turn.
It will be your turn next.
Ulrich.
Alright. Stride, so I can get closer.
I can't hit you if I'm not approaching you.
Hi, are you having fun, Elric?
I'm going in, I guess. And I'll once again use Gather to Me, Drilled Reactions for River.
I need to select the because.
Alright, I can see a target. Holy shit.
Hey, that's a different kind of goblin.
But it's also the only one. I've got a horrible angle to it.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
That'd
just
be
a
greater
wall.
cover.
Yeah.
I can see one this way.
I'm just gonna. Just third stride. Oh, Gobble Boss.
Yeah.
Oh hey, Goblin Boss. Didn't even see that guy. I was just running towards the nearest goblin.
He's so blinded by goblins being alive, but he's like, wait a minute.
Alright. Well, I'm here, boys.
Maybe I should have placed my shield chest.
I've slowly ferried a river with me.
my sliding shoe's not done anything because they all just instantly die.
Well, what does Felix do?
Felix takes one stride over here. And I guess it's prep time, so I'll cast Runic Weapon on myself.
Legasp.
And that's all my actions, right?
Yeah. So next up is Phineas.
I'm going to delay.
No.
Delaying.
Okay.
This economy.
This one's gonna shoot at Olaf here, because Olaf is closest. It's just
I'm pretty stupid.
that's a miss.
They're putting so much effort into these voice lines and still missing.
Crit miss. Yeah.
All right, Goblin life.
Goblins would be so proud of us right now.
I would teach him to hit things, but I don't want him to hit me, so you know.
Alright. This one is going to drop his bow onto the ground and draw his dog slicer.
River, look out.
And he's going to stride here. And he's going to swing at Olaf.
Hello, pretty. Hit my
And he
zero.
hits.
Ooh.
Good. Well, you're a wolf. Well, both man,
Good
so
damage.
obviously he'd place you.
For 2 damage.
Reactive block
Ow.
is also fighter specific, right?
It's all through his actions. This one. Let's try it twice. And Just gonna swing. Oh,
This is what I've been waiting for.
alright, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I believe in you.
It's +4.
No!
Come on.
Horse chopper.
That's it.
This is what I've been waiting for.
Phineas, here you go.
Hello. Let's go strike twice down here. And let's get rid of this guy.
You could stride twice over there and attack the goblin boss.
That's true, but I think
Just tried once. It's a goblin.
Once. Yeah, stride once, hit the goblin boss twice.
I'm pretty sure if I hit it, it dies.
yeah,
It's
I'm
slightly
just assuming that it needs to go through Felix and Kai. I'm like, you guys probably got that guy.
Where's the last small one?
So we're gonna
Just
go try killing this.
Oh, he's all the way over here.
Just yeah.
Oh yeah, the one that jumped off the thing.
Plonk.
Plonk.
Next 20.
Oh, this poor guy.
Yeah.
He had a family.
No, he didn't.
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. UT.
Okay. Then.
Play the war drums.
Oh.
Get the reinforcements in.
He's gonna
Going
start
in.
up. He
Bunch of
is.
boars.
He's approaching us.
Probably shooting
That's
Felix, or probably shooting Phineas.
I've been shot at like 30 times.
to be honest.
Whose fault is that?
It's probably a coin toss between all three of us. We're like equally far
Yeah,
away.
you're just barely out of range for the short distance if it's the same short bow. Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't want to use the second action to move. Was his mistake. Okay. Well, he tried. Kai, your turn.
Okay.
What does Kai do?
Take a guess, buddy.
Assuming this guy doesn't instantly die, Olaf, if you delay till after me, I can give you the flanking thing instead.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Technically, if I don't know, are you gonna let Trevor move again?
Yeah, I will.
Because then I could only hit the goblin boss once and let Trevor move twice and give it actual flanking. You know.
I kind of want to use my potency crystal, but I feel like everything just dies in one hit anyway. Not much point.
Remember, it goes away after a
I
day,
think
so.
that there could, I think that there could possibly be something else here.
That was my thinking. Well, you guys
Because
are
of a
probably
normal
the last, so let's just decide you don't get to exist anymore. Okay, another 4. You know, how many 4s have I rolled this combat? Like at least like 3 or 4 of them.
You have missed a lot of shots this session.
These guys don't have even good AC. They have like 16 or something, probably.
Well, they have more than
Was all 3 reactions?
Yeah,
Stride,
it was-
fire, and then reload, I'm guessing?
Stride, reload, fire.
Okay. Olaf. What does Olaf do?
I am gonna delay after Alec. Basically, I'm gonna delay and pop him back after Alec.
Alright.
It will be your turn next. It is your turn.
Well,
Alright.
Elric.
Elric will use Gather to Me. He himself also move because he can do that. Gonna use drilled reactions on River as per the usual. Phineas, if you'd like to start moving towards that guy, you could, or if you want to go 20, get on the flanks. I will then signal Felix and Olaf with pincer attack, so that they can both step and make whoever they step next to off guard against them.
Can you give it to me to climb onto this tower?
And then I personally will guiding shot on the goblin boss. I will. Oh wait! Yay!
Full hit, Fonz.
Proud of you.
All right. The next attack it does 4 damage, and the next attack roll that targets it has a +1 bonus. And I did hit this guy.
Holy shit.
Sniping duo.
Sniping duo.
And then with all
So,
3 of that,
what-
I will end now. Olaf, delete it.
What's the specifically what getting shot is?
What was that?
For sniping duo?
The next attack here, I link.
Yeah.
Guiding
Oh,
shot.
that's what I mean.
The next attack.
The next
roll that
creature
targets
other than
is
you-
+1 circumstance.
Okay. So, one action, move River to here. Okay. The next attack. It doesn't matter in which order I do River and my own actions, right? If I give River 2 actions, I don't have to spend both of them at the same time, right?
I don't know the case on that. For now, I'm tempted to say it doesn't matter, but I'll look into that.
It's
Okay,
off guard
well-
to you anyway because of pincer attack, regardless of
Oh,
the
yeah,
actually
too.
flanking it.
Yeah, okay, good.
So you
Um,
don't need River to get in position to gain the off guard, and then. you
Well,
can bring her-
technically, if I bring River in, River's attack doesn't have map.
Yeah, no. You can also you can swing, get your attack with the guiding shot, give
Yeah.
her 2 actions, bring her in, have her flank with you, and then attack. And then
Yeah.
your third action could be, I don't know, swing for
If
lows.
it's if it lives.
if it works.
Yeah. Okay. So since it is off guard to me already,
And
I'm
you've
just
got a
going to
+1
bring-
bonus from guiding shot.
yeah. So strike, guiding shot +1. It's a circumstance bonus. So
Yep. Bring down
Uh,
the axe.
I am targeting it, but yes. Begun, foul beast.
Oh, that's gonna crit. Yeah.
Yeah, that crits.
And it's a high roll.
20 damage.
20 slashies. Does it live? Nope.
No.
One day we'll get sniping duo off someday.
I'm gonna spend an action to give River 2 actions. River's gonna move onto this goblin over the left. And River's gonna bite. Nom 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 nom.
Umph, numph.
Nomp nomp nomp. The jaws that bite.
You know, maybe I'm actually called Elric the Fleet because if you have a commander in your party, your team just moves fast at all times.
That's actually a miss. That's fine. That's my... And I guess that's my third action. I can move 25 feet closer to this goblin. Whee! Okay, that's my turn.
Felix.
Felix is in range. Alright. Felix goes 25 feet. And he's just
I
going
can't
to
imagine comparing any of the win war tactics.
board warp.
Okay.
So we know a goblin boss has 20 or less health.
We do know that, yeah.
Fail. Better roll your damage.
He did take 1 hit from Elric. He had 4 damage, so it's 24 or less.
Yeah. At most, 24 hit points.
I think
That's
I've
6
rolled
health.
3 sevens on my attacks so far.
That killed.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
have
like,
63. I think that's 63 exactly. I think I did 5 damage to them at one point and they didn't die.
Elric absolutely does not believe that's all.
Neither does Kai.
Didn't
Well,
we
I
say,
can
I
see
think,
Boris
I
from
believe I
distance.
thought I saw at least one orc. Still
Yeah, we
moving.
did.
Yeah, you guys see that? Because I see it.
Not right here, right now, but while we were scouting earlier, we're pretty certain we saw at least one orc. So,
Uh,
A couple
we're
of
keeping our guard
balls
up.
over there as well. Wait. What about this guy, Ryu? He's still alive.
yeah, combat's not over.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't see that guy.
Because there's this wall here. You still put. Can you get rid of this wall at this point? We don't
Yeah,
really.
Oh,
need
we're all
yes.
inside now.
I actually completely forgot about that. My apologies.
hidden
I'll
behind
get rid of that right now.
He was
It
hidden
just
behind the
wasn't
walls.
relevant.
You know, I wouldn't have moved if I had actually seen that goblin. I would have probably moved on to the goblin instead of the other one, but that's fine.
Yeah, I am so sorry. I'm getting rid of these. Here.
That's fine. I just wanted to, fist bump Alec.
Yeah. It's like, all right, I've been playing catch up and ferry the dog the whole run.
He's running.
All right, well,
That's his turn. Phineas, you go.
time to enable.
I'm
speed.
gonna go stride after him.
Time to enable speed.
River has 40 feet of movement. I could just tell River to rip and tear.
Yeah. I mean, I know what I'm gonna do on
There
my
you-
turn.
Hi.
Was River gonna
UT.
companion, right? Well, yeah, companion.
Kai, your go.
Oh boy.
Here I
Uh,
am shooting again.
I can see him apparently from here.
Okay, hold on. So I did a funny thing with a wall here because I was really
like a
fucking
wall.
lazy and forgot to put terrain walls on all the tents, and I didn't feel like fucking re-terraining wall the weird shape, so I just copy and pasted. But then I realized I couldn't rotate it, and then I just said fuck it and left it. So the
Can I shoot him from where I can see him on the map? Can I shoot him?
yeah, because I'm pretty sure the terrain walls don't really 100%.
Okay. Second action, reload. Third action, miss probably. A 9. Hits.
You hit.
That's the first normal hit I've done all session. 3 damage, 4 damage.
For the 4 damage.
He's still alive. Why do I even bother?
This is why you use melee attacks instead of ranged.
It will be your turn next turn.
It's a D8 plus D4 plus 1. It's...
Signal everybody, drilled reactions, gather to me.
Hey.
And I don't have to end. We have to end it within your.
You have to end it either
In the aura or as
you have
close to
end
him
it
as
in the
possible.
aura, or if you can't reach it, as close as you can. So
Okay. I'm assuming this is as close as I can.
and then
Let's like blow out a chunk of its leg or something.
It's like its knee. It's like it's like hobbling away.
Olaf, now you can do it yourself. Pointing out is its own action, but like
I think that's for hidden enemies. It's not hidden. It's just
How does giving? Can I give animal companions more than once per turn my actions, or is it only
No.
once?
you cannot.
Well, give River 2 movement actions. That's about 80 feet right here. Can I move like that?
Yeah. Yes.
Whee! Doggo goes Nyum. And I guess Olaf also moves twice. That's 50 feet right here. Nyum.
You have 50 feet movement?
I have 25 times 2.
Oh, right, you double strided, right.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! This goblin's gonna get another turn. This goblin's a survivor.
He's enclosed in the camp walls. He has nowhere to go.
he's got his orc buddies to retreat to.
I can notify the orc buddies if he lives.
I have 300 feet range.
Yeah, but if he hides in a cave or something.
Most of these things were like wee houses or something. Oh shit, where you go? There it is.
Off map, I'm assuming.
No, Lo was hovering over, so it had like the wee pinkish overlay thing for his cursor, which made his token look really, really different for a second. Like, oh, got my
Felix,
eye.
what does Felix do?
Kill.
Just move me closer. I'm in the bathroom.
I'm going to the bathroom.
I will just use your 3 actions.
Move me closer, I'm going to the bathroom. Or like straight down to cut him off.
Oh, yeah, I guess I gotta. Well, hold on. I'll probably do that. That's right.
You're being exceptionally funny today.
Alright.
Wait, so what if we just completely toyed with the goblins?
This is revenge for the ambush at night.
Hey. They fucked us up. We'll fuck all of them up. Okay. Oh, shit. His plan is not working out. Alright, he's gonna take a risk.
Ready?
Yeah, he's going for the risky play. Alright.
Keep running.
Where's he going? Is he hiding behind the tent? Or did he go south?
I mean, it worked.
Felix,
He has a plan. He has a plan.
it's a hide, prepare, and attack.
No.
Murder.
I would do it.
He's just gonna keep running around the tent.
Look, he runs around and sprints out the exit. It's foolproof.
Cross is worded.
Hey, Felix, can you see him?
I see him.
Okay, Phineas.
Okay. But I'm gonna go chase after him again.
Why are we chasing that? Or is this one alive still?
Yeah, that's the last one.
Oh, hi.
He's been alive for a surprising amount of time.
Are you loaded?
No, I can't see him from my current position anyway.
I'm just gonna stand over here, I guess. And my turn here.
My turn, I think.
Yep. Hi, your turn.
Please hit him.
I think I've got a better chance of seeing him if I move left here. Oh, there he is.
Oh, he like over there. I can't see him.
Of course, that's a goddamn. Is that?
Is Felix slightly in the way? Once again.
Judge, is this?
It's crossing through it. Yeah, it is.
Well, fuck it. I don't have time to move at this point.
Just kill Felix.
It's only a +1. It's fine. I got the first shot. I'll take the second shot.
We do.
Oh, sorry.
That's
-1 on
fine.
that.
24.
Yeah, it hits by 9.
I don't think I can physically not kill it at this point. So
7.
please
Okay.
die.
You should have rolled it the first time around. We could have saved us a lot of trouble.
I'm waiting on it.
Yeah, sorry.
Turns out the goblin has like orcish blood. It's using his reactions to live in one life.
Yay. Are we out of initiative?
And we're going to end initiative there.
Felix is overly proud about himself.
I'm reloading.
We'll probably call session there since we're just at the 4-hour mark in about 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
Yeah. But first, EXP for everyone here.
What's up?
Felix points
That
out.
doesn't feel like that hard a fight.
I was
124.
good at stealth, right, guys?
It helps if it crit.
There's literally. We had a plan and we decided just not do the plan.
Can I walk up to Elric and he can battle medicine please? For a little bit of
battle
HP.
medicine since that is a 1-day cooldown. But if we're out
Yeah, that
of
one.
combat, I will treat wounds. Although Phineas is
Yeah.
quite injured as well. We'll knock this out real quick.
That's the one I was looking for.
Yeah.
The heat wounds.
Benefits of actually being able to play at range, I don't need to take damage.
I took like one damage.
Which means that Elric can't hurt me while healing me.
I took 2 HP
On
of
the topic
damage.
of hurting things, we're gonna hero point that.
That's a bit better.
That's a 14, that's a bit better.
You heal 10.
Thank you for healing me 10.
Kai, you notice during this,
10
you
minutes.
see over here, Kai.
Over here? Where's here?
Yeah, I need a shift. You notice over here.
Oh, yeah. do-
I've seen
Boris.
those.
You see, like, two of them are staring at you, and the other two are, like, angrily pacing around inside here.
Should we just kill them from range before something funny happens?
Olaf, the cooldown for mine is only 10 minutes for me. So I can, and I probably should, but it also like falls off the nigh immediately.
Yeah, but if you're still within combat, probably at some point.
Kai would notify you that the boars could look angry and could potentially
Just
break
kill
out
them.
and start attacking us. Permission to fire.
Yeah, let's just sure.
Maybe fire. I shouldn't say this as the don't use range, but maybe just kill them at range.
Oh, now you want range. Sure. I mean, if I want to start executing these things, are you going to have me like roll into initiative for it in case they try and break out and all that?
Certainly.
If you
Alright, that'll be that's next session then.
We'll hold it off for next time. I got 1 treat wounds. I probably should have done it to Phineas since I think they're much more injured, but I will.
yeah, they were not in range.
It's okay, Phineas. You'll just hold back a little bit more.
I just won't get hit.
There's
All right,
Why is River talking to me?
and we'll call a wrap right there.
She's a good dog.